And it's a high school football Friday night. You wait all, they talk about waiting all night, all day for Sunday night. We wait all week for Friday night. It's our time it's our time to hang out together on a Friday night, watch some football, join in with you and the fans. And it's a pretty good schedule we have tonight, man.
It's a great schedule that we have tonight, and it's great to have producer Jordan extraordinaire.
Yeah, back to pushing the buttons.
Yeah,
on the day of the new Taylor Swift album.
Yeah, I mean, that has been the big talk for Jordan. But tonight we're also going to talk some football. We're going to have to get a review from her as the show goes. We'll get more on that.
Now, last week, we got in trouble for turning on people's Alexas. So we're going to start that right off the bat.
Alexa,
play Taylor Swift.
There you go.
Alexa, play Taylor Swift. There you go. All right, we've got a lot to get to. So let's start off on our magic carpet ride around the Ohio Valley. And we are going to start off where? Jordan, you pick a game, and we're going to talk about it. And that is Harding Stadium, Steubenville Big Red.
Ooh, that's a big game.
Taking on Farrell. Let me tell you, Farrell comes in with a record of 4-1, and they're pretty explosive. So I think if you're looking at Big Red for this game, you want old school Big Red football. Strong special teams, run the football,
control the
move
ball,
the chains, control the clock, keep their offense off the field. Because I'm telling you, they got a quarterback, Aaron Pegues, can throw it all over the place, run with it. He started last year, threw for over 600 yards, has a great year going again this year. They've got 3 really strong wideouts to throw to, 4. Nemo Jones, Jaden King Vincent, Timmy Jackson, and Dorian Kane.
And last week,
and a good running back. Joels Johnson, he ran for nearly 1,800 yards last year. So very potent offense.
And the thing is, being completely honest, last week against Dover, a team that is having a down year, they threw the ball all over the place.
Yeah.
And then earlier in this season against Ursuline, against Indian Valley, the running game's got after Big Red. So it'll be interesting to see. This is a huge playoff points situation for Steubenville Big Red. This is almost a must-win ball game in terms of playoff points, move up in the seedings, get a little breathing room, a little cushion.
Yeah, and if not familiar, Farrell's just outside of Youngstown in PA, just outside of Sharon, Pennsylvania. So in that Sharon, Youngstown area, and they win District 10 up there in Pennsylvania pretty much year in, year out. And they've got a pretty solid football team there. You see a look at them, and Big Red, some defensive problems, but boy, Big Red could move the football, score. So once again, Big Red's offense needs to click like it did last week. Defense needs to step it up a bit, but long drives, control the football, I think is the thing they need to do. And also, they've got a kid that can run back kicks, Jaden King Vincent, and he's run back a punt for a touchdown, kickoff for a touchdown this year.
And this is
important to get those kickoffs into the end zone.
And this is where Cole Bowers, who's a West Point commit, going to play for Army, he becomes a valuable weapon, as Coach Reno has said throughout his 4 years. When you can put it into the end zone and you can set that touchback, that is a huge advantage, not to allow that kick returner to run it out and give you fits. So,
and it's also homecoming. So as we always try to do with games that have homecoming, if possible, we try to show you the homecoming courts. Let's next go to Morgantown, and Morgantown taking on Wheeling Park. Park making the road trip, and of course we are there. Our buddy Tanner Mounts is at that one. Jack Hillgrove at the Big Red game. Morgantown ranked number 1 in West Virginia Class 4A. They are 5-1, and Wheeling Park is 4-1, and they are ranked 3rd. Now, Park going to be without everything tailback Brendan Wack.
Yeah, that's a big subtraction off of that offense, because he's so good, he's so experienced. But they have to keep him ready for down the stretch of the regular season, and then hopefully keep him healthy for the playoff run. So if he has to miss this one, he has to miss this one. But as we saw last week, the shelf is not empty. There are plenty of players that can step up and make plays offensively. They can do it through the air. They can do it on the ground. So it'll be an interesting matchup without Brennan Wack. But Wheeling Park, I think, is going to come and serve notice that they are going to be someone to be dealt with, especially at the end of the season. I will say this, Don. one of my favorite stadiums in the OVAC or anywhere around, Morgantown Stadium. The way it is set up, it's basically the school.
The school's around the field. Yeah,
it's kind of like a horseshoe type shape, and then the field house kind of brings an end to it. It's just a really neat atmosphere to go and watch a ball game. It's really sharp.
Speaking of neat atmospheres to see a football game, let's go to Martin's Ferry.
Oh, great stadium.
Dave Rooney Field at Purple Rider Stadium, and our favorite gray jerseys with the purple numerals. So we'll squint a little bit tonight, but homecoming tonight also at Martin's Ferry. Martin's Ferry is playing Buckeye Local, and Buckeye Local struggling a bit, but I'm telling you, Martin's Ferry and Buckeye Local, a pair of backyard rivals. This is what high school football is about. And when you look at football here in the Ohio Valley, we love it. We love these backyard matchups, and that's what we've got here with Buckeye Local and Martin's Ferry. And Ferry comes at 4-2, Buckeye 2-4. Ferry 10th in Ohio Division 6, Region 23. So a big game for Martin's Ferry. They've got Wheeling Central up next week, next Thursday, in our game of the week coming up. They've got a tough game, a couple other ones down the stretch. They already played Independence.
Now the question,
lost that one. But
the question I have, Don, I drove by the stadium over the weekend, and I looked over to see the number on the sign because it changes every time they win. I believe it was 740 was what it was reading. So I thought to myself, who gets to change it over to 741? And will they do it this week against Buckeye Local? Buckeye Local, like nothing more than to not allow Martin's Ferry to switch that number. But if they can turn that number over, all of a sudden that's a lot of playoff points against a school that has a few wins. It's a bigger school. So it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out.
And you said turnover. That's the way to do it. Don't turn the football over.
Turn it. You got to hold on to the football.
Staying in Division 6, Region 23, and you know, if you don't follow things real closely, this might surprise you, but Martin's Ferry and Toronto in the same region. So let's go to Toronto, and Toronto taking on
good look at the stadium.
Massillon Tuslaw. And this is from our friends at the K-Night Network. Toronto taking on Massillon Tuslaw. Now, William, you might look and you're like, well, Tuslaw's 2-4. Toronto is 6-0. Not expecting much. Hold the phone, my friend, because Tuslaw, and I don't have the names all written out of me, but in front of me, but Tuslaw plays a very tough schedule. Yeah. They play up in class quite a bit, and they've been in some Donnybrooks with some good football teams. So Massillon, Tuslaw, and Toronto, I really expect this to be a very good matchup as well that we're going to keep an eye on. Let's take a look at Harding Stadium. We'll bounce back there for a moment and bring on Steubenville Big Red. Let's let Big Red. It is their home, and it is homecoming. And there's the Steubenville Big Red team going on the field at Harding Stadium. Let's now go to Oak Glen, and Oak Glen taking on Steubenville Catholic Central. And Oak Glen, they check in 10th in West Virginia AA, Central 9th in Ohio Division 7, Region 27.
What a great facility that is.
Central 4-2, Oak Glen 4-1. And that's a look at those matchups. And we've also got Harrison Central and Indian Creek set to go head-to-head. And that is our Friday Night Rivals game of the week that you can see.
There's a look
on Comet. And that's a look at how that stadium is right in the school at Morgantown.
It just wraps around that end, and then it's a really neat atmosphere. And
we've already got a game underway. I didn't even think it was 7:00 yet, William. But Martin's Ferry and
it's not. It's 6:58.
I swear I just saw Buckeye Local kick off to Martin's Ferry.
They may have.
They sure did.
A couple minutes early.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Let's play some football.
Trust me, that was the one game that we didn't get to on the big board. We've got Harrison Central and Indian Creek. That is our game of the week in Caddis, and you can see that on Comet over the air. You can see it on YouTube TV or our WTOV9.com and our Facebook page. Well, Bill, break out your cheaters. We're underway, and Martin's Ferry on the ground. Right off the bat, out to the 43-yard line, and that's what you're going to see from Martin's Ferry, that power running game, and they do it right off the bat.
They do indeed. Don, I'm telling you what, Don, I'm having now. Well, this may be a question more for Jordan, but I'm going to need some help with this computer. I can't seem to get it set up properly. Jordan sighing. She's like, "Oh my goodness!"
So that was a gain of 8 on that first down carry by Joaquin Cox for Martin's Ferry. Colby Kropka.
I'm staying on the ground until Buckeye Local can prove that, and they throw on second down. Okay, that's complete.
First down.
A flag on the play. I think there might be a face mask in there. So it looked like somebody got their hands up around the face mask. So we'll have to wait and see.
Elijah Roby on the carry, on the reception. So that is a first down, and the official is going to mark off this penalty. So those are the games that we'll be looking at. And we've got the one kicked off so far, and that is the Martins Ferry game. Let's get as they move that.
The clocks are running fast in Martins Ferry.
There you go. Let's get this kickoff here for Morgantown. Park fields it at the 5, 10, out to the 20-yard line, 25, 29. So good return. They'll be at first and 10 on their own 29. Park gets followed start. Martins Ferry on the move. They've got a first down and more. Do the Riders.
Gang tackling, but another big gain for
Colby Crocker, the quarterback, kept that one and gets the big gainer. And we'll keep an eye on Big Red. They are set to kick off. But as we said, Martins Ferry also in the red zone.
Let's go to Big Red. I think we have enough time between plays because this is critical for Big Red. Keep it out of the hands of that fine returner. Cole Bowers, low line drive kick, and it is going to get into the end zone.
That's what they needed. Well, here goes Martins Ferry up to the line of scrimmage. As Wheeling Park completed a pass and a fumble. We'll keep an eye on that. Here's the toss. Cox, cut back, get out of the way, ref. Touchdown, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. That's getting it done quick, my friends.
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to say this. Cox looks like he might have a little bit of a limp tonight, but he didn't bother him there. Made some cuts, made a nice run, gets in the end zone for the touchdown. But that might be something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, he went off right and then made a nice cutback. Farrell's first offensive possession, and they hand it off in a short pickup, 3 or 4 yards on that carry to start things off. And that was Juels Johnson, their tailback on the carry. Johnson had 1,745 yards rushing and 24 touchdowns last year. Also had over 250 yards receiving. Now, just to mention, on the Park game, it did look like there was a fumble, but they recovered it. So Park does have the football on its first possession. Farrell's quarterback, Aaron Pegues, with Juels Johnson as the sidecar. Pegues unloads it, and Big Red is right there for the tackle. Nolan Blackburn wraps him up.
The one thing I'm going to say this right away, and I was told this.
Let's go to Toronto.
They are smaller. The players are smaller, so Big Red's going to have a size advantage. So they might turn into a physical advantage as well. Number of hits as we take a look at Toronto.
And Tuslaw defense stops that. Yes, it's on comment. Harrison on comment. Let's go to Oak Glen and Steubenville Catholic Central. Crusaders, first offensive possession. Quarterback's going to keep it all the way, and the Oak Glen defense stacks that up.
Brock on the carry, not much there.
Okay, now, Park and Morgantown, there was a flag on the play.
Let's go to Martins Ferry. Yeah,
Buckeye on the return. Okay, we're going to go back to Big Red for a second. There was a flag at the Park and Morgantown. No, it's a hold against Park, so they'll be backed up. So Farrell should be punting it. That was third down. All right, let's get this snap for Steubenville Central. Bill, I don't think we've always had a couple 7:30 games. We've got 5 games starting at once tonight.
Buckeye keeps. He's going to bounce it to the corner. Gets to the corner. Has the first down at the 30 and goes out of bounds at the 25. Nice run. Good pickup for the Crusaders.
Here goes Wheeling Park up top, and that pass is incomplete. Okay, there's going to be a penalty. That'll move Central back. So Big Red. Nice exchange after that punt. So Big Red, first and 10, and the Farrell 45.
And he at quarterback. Handoff goes to Bryant. Nothing doing. Good penetration from Farrell.
Yeah, that was
Number
Harlow
17.
Lowe. And Lowe's a 6'3", 260-pound senior. Good size up front.
Good quicks.
Okay, here's Buckeye Local. Actually, let's go. We'll hit Big Red real quick. And
Oh, what an interception.
And the Riders taking it back the other way. Touchdown, Martin Ferry. And
play of the year. Play of the year. Mark it down. Play of the year.
Jordan held it off, and as 19, right? Gavin Mulvey.
Wow, was that a play? That's unbelievable. We need to see that again. I'll tell you what, that's as good as plays you're going to see the entire season. Wow, what an interception. One-handed grab, spins around. Jordan says, I know what I'm doing over here. Don't you go telling me where to go. I'm staying right here at Martin's Ferry because it's going to be a great play.
Red.
Haney to throw, steps up in the pocket, climbs the ladder, spins out, has some running room, down the sideline, flag on the play.
Yeah, and that looks like it could be a hold.
Yep.
That's
Number
what I've
19,
got. Gavin Mulvey, 19. So just like that, 13-0. Oh, mercy.
Wow, what a play. What a play. That's one of those ones. I've never seen one like that before. Yep, Gavin Mulvey. That's outside linebacker, wide receiver, 6 foot, 170-pound senior.
So Big Red now on its 47 after that holding penalty.
And off to Bryant, out to about the 50-yard line.
Okay, let's sneak in a play from Morgantown. Man goes in motion, top side. They're going to toss it that way, and you're going to have a flag.
Illegal shift, illegal motion. Somebody's doing something wrong.
And we're working on Central Note Glen. The cell service, the signal's not exactly what we need. Here is Farrell on the. Okay, they just fielded a punt. Well, we'll stay where we're at. Morgantown out of the gun. Quarterback rolls top side.
Good pursuit, good backside pressure. Set the edge. The Patriots set the edge on the side and keep the quarterback contained, and then they get the backside pressure. Good job by the Wheeling Park defense. Very nicely done.
And the quarterback's number 2, who we don't have a number 2 in the Morgantown roster. Let's go to where do we want to go? Well, we'll stay here for another play.
Fun with rosters.
There we go. Okay, Farrell's back up at the line of scrimmage after this play. Buckeye quarterback keeps it. Not much going there. Let's go to Morgantown. And the Mohicans quarterback flush throws incomplete. Park defense looking stout.
Let's go to Harrison Central.
Let's go to the Huskies big gainer.
Ooh, that looked like it might be
back to Big Red.
Okay.
Short gain, about 2 or 3.
Harrison Central on the move in that ball game. Big Red's defense looking to come up with back-to-back stops.
4-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go to Indian Creek and Harrison.
Nothing wrong with your screen. It's just a great field.
Quarterback under center. Hand off to Bruce Mazer.
Creek out to the 34-yard line.
Let's go back to Big Red.
We take a look
Okay, Chad wants to know what channel that it's 9-3 for the it's on Comet for the game of the week for Harrison and Indian
I think
Creek.
it's 1165 for the if you're on Comcast, 1165, 1163, something like that.
Okay. Indian Valley already up 7-0 on Garraway. A big clash there. Here's Wheeling Park on the ground.
Ooh, nice spin move. Good. Oh, that's a 2-yard gain, but that is a lot of maneuvering.
Okay,
on
big
a
red
2-yard
game.
gain. On the carry for Wheeling Park on that play, Isaac Sands, senior, 5'9", 175 pounds, did a real nice job last week coming in for Brennan Wack. He's going to have his hands full tonight.
Martin's Ferry up top, going along. They got the pass, and it's caught out near midfield.
Out at the horseshoes.
The Riders, a big gainer there. That was Maurice Barnett on the catch. Let's go to Harding Stadium. And there's a flag. We had movement. I think it was what? It looked like it was 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. It was a short yardage play, and they had movement and got backed up. Martin's Ferry.
Cox again. Oh, nice move. Put the foot in the ground and then just cut back inside. Takes a pretty good hit there. As he goes to the ground, he gets the ball down to about the 30-yard line of Buckeye local. Martin's Ferry on the move.
Farrell punting. Big high kick. Big Red Fields at the 40. Let's
field position.
Let's take a look at. Well, we got a flag at Big Red.
Let's
We're going to
go
go to
Indy.
Martin's Ferry. We got
Okay.
hit Martin's Ferry. They're in the red zone. Kropka.
Go to Indian Creek and Harrison Central. Indian Creek on the move, marching down the field.
Tell you who else is on the move is Massillon, Tuslaw. So
Yeah.
we're going to hit Massillon, Tuslaw, and Toronto here to let you know what's happening there. They are on the 12-yard line of Toronto. And Morgantown's on the move too. Okay, not much there. So let's go to Morgantown.
Take him right around the 10-yard line.
And now, okay, that was Park punting. Okay, that one's out of bounds. Now we're going to go back to Big Red. Oh, that's fine. Here's hit Big Red though.
Right, not much.
Yeah.
The defensive line doing a nice job getting penetration for Farrell against Big Red's offensive line so far tonight.
Martin's Ferry. There's Kropka rolling. He's just going to run with it, and he's going to outrun 1 man, 2 man, 3 out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
You love the pump fake 15 yards.
Yeah. Let's go back to Big Red.
Everybody goes across the formation. Timeout called by Big Red. And it looks like
let's
Indian
go
Creek.
Massillon, Tuslaw.
Indian Creek just scored a touchdown. We'll pick up that replay here in a moment.
Okay, get the replay. Hit the replay.
Ian Starkey looking downfield, running a post pattern. That's Major. Right down the seam for the touchdown.
Thanks for friends at Team Automotive. There's the handoff. Joaquin Cox walks in.
What are we bringing
Touchdown.
down?
We bring you touchdowns. We bring you a lot of them. And who brings them to you? We want to thank our sponsors, M&M Hardware, because duct tape can't do everything. WVU Medicine, we're medical center. In medicine, we drive innovation. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you. And the Target Shop, the official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the go. Now, let's go to, okay, nobody's doing anything right now. So we've got a second here. Bill, you want to see who's talking to us?
I can't.
Oh, Splenda is back. You know, and if you're not, let's see. Splenda is back. There's Morgantown, little flip top side. So Martin's Ferry is already up 20-0.
Big Red on the move. Completion to Crozier down to about the 25-yard line, depending. I don't know if he stepped out of bounds earlier.
Well, my computer just crashed now too, Bill. So don't feel special. Your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're collecting error info, and then we'll restart it for you. You're now 50% complete. All right. So with that,
so Big Red
let's go to
comes out in
Harding
the I
Stadium.
formation. Crozier and
Choose
Bryant, and not much. It looks like we had a flag come in, maybe, or just gold shoes. I'm not sure.
Let's go to Oak Glen and Steubenville Central. And still, we've got cell issues up there tonight. Sad to say.
Yeah.
Oak Glen up 6-0.
Oof.
All right, Morgantown.
Big Red was stopped short on 4th down. Or does that become 4th down?
Morgantown trying to sneak to get the first down. I don't think they did.
Buckeye local looking to move the football. And that is.
Oh, they're lucky that wasn't a backwards pass. All right, we've got chains moving at Big Red.
They gave him the first down. They didn't even measure.
Okay, here's Morgantown.
Oh, good pressure from Wheeling Park, but the quarterback escapes for a few yards.
All right, Big Red will break the huddle. Here's Haney.
Santino fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, has a man open in the flat. That's Crozier. He is down to about the 17-yard line.
Toronto held off Tuslaw, so they've got the ball back. Game stays scoreless. They're on their own 25-yard line.
Check that. He's down to the 14. I formation again for Big Red. We're bringing it right into the backfield. Super close. Blackburn goes in motion. Little play action. Haney reels back. Crozier stays on his feet, but he's going to be taken down for a loss and forced out of bounds.
Jason Marshall and Juels Johnson on the stop. First guy couldn't get him. He got away, and then the second guy, as the cavalry, kind of wrapped them up. Here's Morgantown, and the defense again for Morgantown.
74, Cameron Dietrich. Big number 74 making the play. The senior, 6'5", 200-pound outside linebacker, defensive lineman, or offensive lineman, defensive lineman. And that's the second or third time in a row that Haney has rolled back to his right to try and throw him the flat. So Big Red coaching staff may have thought this is going to be a point of emphasis. But so far, Farrell's shown that they can cover that play. Right now, field goal opportunity for Steubenville Big Red, Cole Bowers. And this would be a big, big kick. Get on the board, grab an early lead for Big Red. Let's go back to the Harding Stadium. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is money.
So Big Red, they jump on the board first, 3-0 lead. Told you special teams would be big tonight in a smash mouth football game. Big Red does it first with a field goal up 3-0. Here's Central and Oak Glen.
What we liked about that kick stayed nice and smooth. Hips were down the line, nice and smooth. Oak Glen, Maddox Bowen, and it is complete.
He caught it, 47-yard line.
Big number 43. For Oak Glen, 43. Chase Hartung. I'll tell you what, great story. Chase Hartung, big story. Back in junior high school, 7th, 8th grade, suffered a hip injury. Had to have surgery up in Pittsburgh, and it kept him out for a number of years. Came back and is now plays soccer as well. Kicks for the team as well, and a nice catch for him. Congratulations to him.
Let's go to Oak Glen. Morgantown down to the 16 of Park. Toss, Murray, topside, cuts it in. Murray, cross midfield to the 47. Bill, it tells me I'm entering the studio. Pro
And
tip.
I'm going to say this: he had a little bit of help, but I'm going to give the shout out to my man, my next door neighbor, Johnny Kostecki for Steubenville Central, coming up with a tackle on that play.
Morgantown down to the 7. Bill says, pro tip, decent lighting helps you look amazing. So
That's true.
thank
Let's
goodness
go
we
to
have good lighting.
Harrison Central on the move. Open at the 5. Touchdown,
Huskies. What do we do, Bill?
Bring your touchdowns on Sports Friday on the go.
And the light show, pyrotechnic show at Harrison Central.
If you're not used to having all kinds of lights.
That is Chaz Culbertson with the touchdown. What happened to No Pop November? Whatever the heck you're calling this. Oh, it's not November. That's what it is. Here's another look in the replay. Ready higher to Chaz Culbertson. Great effort there for the touchdown. So that would make that 7-7. My pen's missing. You having fun yet, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You smelled it, and then now you're drinking water.
Yep, that's it.
You're
no
something.
soda tober.
Martin's Ferry.
No soda tober.
Martin's Ferry. Let's go there. Joaquin Cox.
Oh, just
Boom,
run it
bam.
through people.
Get out of my way.
Oh, look like Big Red might have an opportunity for an interception.
Yeah.
7-7 now.
I think, did Morgantown score? We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. They took a timeout. Okay, we're going to look at the scoreboard. 0-0. That's the end of the quarter already. Yeah.
And Indian Creek and Harrison, we talk about the backyard rivalries. We talk about rival games.
We're going to talk
and how
about
they matter.
Yeah, go ahead. Martin's Ferry, keep talking.
And it's one of those, it's 7-7. People can say, Indian Creek's tied 7-7 with Harrison Central. Harrison Central's down this year. Well, it's backyard rivalry.
Kropka airs it out. Pass is incomplete. Here goes Farrell and Big Red back over there. Big gainer for the
number 1
Farrell Steelers as they pick up the first down. Oh, Glen. Oh, no, he did not score a touchdown. He's out, I think, about the 1. Out at the 4. So the Golden Bears ripping off a big gainer there. That was Ben Chaney.
Yeah.
And
just a freshman. 6'1",
okay,
190
let's jump
pounds.
out of that because we are frozen, as they say in the business. Here's Martin's Ferry on the ground. Joaquin Cox
again. Uses the referee as a blocker.
Yeah.
Punt from Farrell. So Big Red's really going to get some good field position as it is down at about the 48-yard line of Farrell. All right, Morgantown looking to punch one in.
All right, here we go. The quarterback. There we go.
Looks like
Mike Grusko, my man. Where are we at here? This is Morgantown. Go watch Ferry. You go to Ferry. They just jumped off sides. Go to Martin's Ferry. Boom. Incomplete. All right. My man, Mike Grusko. Quarterback for Morgantown is legit. Maddox Twig. He's only a sophomore. Perfect.
Annie in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, slings it downfield. And is that caught? That's a great catch. Great catch.
I'm having fun. High school football, Zen, and
Scurry.
Miller Lite. Okay.
Scurry on the reception, number 14. Big Red looking to go tempo.
There we go.
Kropka, complete down the middle
Bennett.
of the field. Let's go back to Harding Stadium. Everybody's on the move. It's like we're pinballing around the Ohio Valley tonight.
And Morgantown might snap it first. They're in the goal line. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Where is that? Well, Big Red's their timeout. They're shooting the scoreboard. Martin's Ferry's going to snap it. There is Morgantown. Okay, touchdown Mohegans. Let's go back to Martin's Ferry.
What do we do? Bring your touchdown.
We sure do. And Cox, and he turns on a dime. All right, here we go.
Toronto on the move. They're inside the 40.
How do I get Steve Splend off the screen there, Jordan? You got it. Good. All righty. I'll tell you what's confusing, Bill. It's hard looking up there telling the Toronto game from the Morgantown game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of the same colors.
So here's the Red Knights. And the Red Knights, that game is still scoreless, and they are at the 35-yard line. Red Knights to the 30, down to the 27-yard line.
Boucher on the carry. Drake Boucher.
Jessica Boyd checking in, having issues with the buffering of the phone. So hopefully we will take some buffering and we'll get our phones buffered.
All right, so Big Red back to start the second quarter of play, and they are at about the 20-yard line, 25-yard line. Kajon Bryant, it has been tough sledding against that Farrell defensive line.
Toronto. Alexa, play Willie Nelson. Here come the Red Knights. 25 out to the 22. Big Red. There's Haney.
Backside pressure.
Nice
Gets
catch.
to Bryant, and he will be right at the sticks.
I think he got it.
Depending on the spot.
Oh no, that's
okay.
Did the penalty, so it's first down stick. Okay, Martin's Ferry, everybody. The land of the purple. Kropka, the straight keep.
Gets around
Gets around those guys. Not that one. Down to the 16. Next up, Toronto.
Michael Henry looking corner end zone. He has a man. Touchdown, Red Knights.
Toronto Red Knights. Bill, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely.
And we've
been
hit a
rolling
couple
tonight.
close ones tonight.
Let's go back to Harding Stadium.
Oh my goodness.
And we have a timeout.
All right.
We have a flag.
We got a flag. Let's get there's gotta be excitement somewhere. If not, okay, so Ferry, they're still trying to score a touchdown. We don't want to dump out if somebody's getting ready to score.
Handoff up the middle. Just making contact just to make it. Who do I hit next? I need to hit somebody. I love that. That's just good power running. That's a football player. It's like, you know what? I'm going to hit someone. I'm going to make them pay if they're going to hit me. Lucas Shane, running back, linebacker, 5'11", 205 senior. We go to Harding Stadium.
Touchdown. No, out of bounds. Touchdown. He got it. He stayed in.
Trayvon Wiggins.
For the Steubenville touchdown.
And when Jack gets a chance, I'd like to see that one again. Yeah, Reno pumped up. Wiggins pumped up. That makes it 9-0 Big Red, pending the extra point. Here's Indian Creek and Harrison Central. They are tied at 7.
Extra point was good at Big Red, so they're up 10-0.
Down to the 46-yard line. Yeah, little swing.
Jay Bordas incomplete.
Toronto's extra point's no good. So the Red Knights are up 6-0. Injured player, it looks like at the Central Glen game. So Buckeye and Ferry, I believe that's now 20-0. Am I correct? Okay, so Ferry, because there's a time. Okay, that was the end of the quarter. So Ferry hasn't scored. There goes Creek.
First down yardage across midfield.
Pile of bodies. We got a first down.
Major leading the way this year. 510 rush yards, 8 touchdowns. Averaging.
Here's Creek. And that's just a replay. All right, Martin's Ferry. Riders on the ground. Lucas Shane.
Again, down to about the 1.5 yard line down. 2
Remember
yards.
that book? You ever read the book, Shane?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, it was like high school required reading. I don't know, 7th grade or something. But he's like a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Shane. I don't know who wrote it.
I could
Shane. Who
tell you
wrote
much about
Shane?
this story. Alexa, who read?
Alexa, who wrote the book Shane? All right, here goes Martin's Ferry.
Purple Riders keeping their foot on the gas.
Touchdown.
And Shane is going to
Martin's
get
Ferry.
in for the touchdown. Martin's
Riders
Ferry in
rolling.
complete control.
Okay, Wheeling Park with football.
Bordas in the shotgun. He's going to step up in the pocket, looks downfield, has a man. That's going to go for first down yards. We're not sure where the sticks are, but it is definitely a first down out at the 35-yard line.
And that catch was Preston Hetherington. All right, back to Big Red. Farrell with the football. They're going to air it out, and that pass is caught.
Wow, nice catch. That's Jones. Jamari Jones.
Yeah, Nemo Jones, they call him, and he's
Nemo,
a speedster.
okay.
Yeah.
Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Well, Aaron Pegues found Nemo.
Yes, he did.
Hugh West in coverage.
Trying to see if there's.
Here's Pegues. That's a run all the way down to the 38 of Big Red.
Jay Bordas. Handoff. A cutback before we make the cut. Stopped on the play. Isaac Sands, the senior running back for Wheeling Park. They didn't give us much of a roster for Morgantown, did they, Don?
No.
They're minimalist.
I don't know. That was printed off the state website or something. All right, we'll keep an eye on Big Red. Here
Bordas
goes
swings it
the
out to
pass.
Sands. Has some running room. Makes a man take a hesitation. That's going to give him another 5 yards. Good gain as they're out close to the 45-yard line. Be
That's
short
Hetherington
by about a
again.
yard.
Just to let you know,
Tuslaw?
there's Tuslaw there at the 47 of Toronto. And the Red Knights string that out. Nice job defensively. And back to Wheeling Park. There's Farrell on the ground. And Pegues
Could be a
is going to
touchdown.
score. No, he's
No.
out at the 1. So they hit the long pass, and now they hit with the run. Big Red leading 10-0, I believe. All right, let's see if we can get a play out of Oak Glen Central. Or
It
not.
just froze up again.
Did they? Yep. Pass is incomplete. All right, here is
Oh,
Buckeye
big
Local.
run. Buckeye Local on the move. That is the quarterback.
Farrell with the football. Big Red defense stops him. No gain on the play.
I think you'd see Pegues. Is that how we're saying it?
Pegues. Yeah.
Pegues.
Remember Steve Pegues with the
Yeah.
Pirates.
I would
We're
think
gonna-
you
let's
put him
stick
on
with
the corner,
Farrell here.
a little run pass option.
Back to Big Red. Oh, bad
Bad
snap.
snap. Go, fortuitous bounce.
Wow. You
That
go
is
from
a
first
huge
and
break.
goal to the 1, get stopped at the 1. Now you snap it over your head, and Big Red's dancing like Saturday Night Fever.
Loveless on the stop for Steubenville Big Red. Zachary Lovelace.
He had some moves, though. Did you see the celebrate the Sully go?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
He had a little bounce in his step.
All right, back to Buckeye Local and Martin's Ferry, and that pass is incomplete.
All right, let's go back to Farrell Big Red. This is like 3rd and goal on like the 45 or something. He caught it. Oh, my word.
Wow. That looked like it could have been picked off
Nemo.
twice.
No, that wasn't Nemo. That was Jules Johnson. And that's their tailback, but they do line him up quite a bit and move him around. Wow.
That looked like it was going to maybe picked off.
Or is that
knocked
coming
out.
back? What happened?
No, I think they're going to go for a 2-point conversion.
Okay.
From what I understand, they do not have a strong kicking game.
Let's get
so this is big. This is a big 2-point conversion. Big Red looking for the stop here. Lots of good coverage. Now he's going to throws it up in the end zone, and it is knocked out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. So Big Red will be up 4, 10-6. So that is valuable points. And hopefully the player there up against the fence is okay.
All right, take a look at the scoreboard and the time. So it's 10-6, 6:24 to go. In what? The half of the quarter, Bill?
Second quarter. So
First half,
6:24 and a half. Yep.
All right, let's
check in with Harrison Central and Indian Creek.
Yeah.
Indian Creek on the move. They're just starting the second quarter.
Wanted to get the screen, but the pressure was coming.
Starkey flushed.
Starkey throws it and just has to
Incomplete.
He looked like he was going to throw it.
Park
jumped up, moved around. It's just big tackle, and that's going to keep Morgantown short of the 40, short of the first down.
Tell you what, the Wheeling Park defense, boy, they've really come to play, and you don't have Brendan Wack, who he's their offense. I mean, he's such a major part of that offense to not be there. So you knew the defense would need to come up big, and they've done just that, because I think Morgantown now forced to punt. Let's get a Central Oak Glen play here while we've got, Bill's holding his tongue in his cheek and trying to make things happen.
It's already frozen.
And here we go. Crusaders, short pickup.
Let's go to Indian Creek and Harrison Central.
4-1.
This is a Friday night rivals matchup that you can catch on Comet.
Indian Valley now 14-6 over Garraway.
Starkey rolls, looks downfield, getting pressure now, and he is going to slip and go down. No gain, if any.
Steubenville Company, and it's a turnover on down.
Yeah, great job there by Harrison's defense. They're going to stay in pace.
Which one, Jordan? Here's Central.
Pre-snap motion,
Let's see if they.
and did a great job hunting down the quarterback. That's a tough guy to hunt down, Starkey, because he's very, very mobile. And did a good job covering.
Wheeling Park.
A look inside the DN.
Pass there in the shadow of their end zone, and a pass that gets them out to about the 10-yard line.
Let's go
On the
to
reception.
that game. Massillon, Tuslaw, and Toronto. It's hard to explain, but the numbers on the field and the colors of you cannot tell the Wheeling Park and the Toronto game apart. Here's Big Red, nice little fake. Haney, pass, caught, Blackburn at midfield.
Do I know anyone in Loudonville, Ohio? I don't think so. Should I answer? No, I'm gonna. Hello. No, I'm gonna hang up. Steubenville Central with the football at the Oak Glen 28-yard line.
I believe it's 6-0 Oak Glen, right?
We're trying, everybody. We're trying, but the cell service, as not mentioned before, just not working out tonight.
At Oak Glen, yeah.
At Oak Glen, yeah. Sorry.
Buckeye local with a handoff.
I'll end around not much.
All right, Wheeling Park. Punting. Morgantown, great field position at the Park 39. Huskies. That's incomplete. So that game's still 7-7. Big Red 10-6, 4:49 to go in the first half. Quarterback
Buckeye
keep
local.
down to the 15. See where we're at here. Let's check out the Toronto game for a second. Red Knights with the ball in their own 25. They've got one touchdown.
Oh, you're good.
How Big Red's going to snap and run this Big Red play?
Henderson, I believe.
Yeah.
Ball came out, was ripped away, and indeed it was. Turnover. That's going to go the way of Farrell.
Toronto fumbled at the same time, but I think Toronto recovered theirs.
Jules Johnson on the recovery. Farrell will take over.
Let's where are we at? Harrison Central. Putting it up top. Pass caught to the 40. Let's go to Glen. Gain of about 8 for the Golden Bears. And we'll jump back to Big Red. Okay, Toronto Red Knights. Let's go to Toronto. Is they ready to snap it? We'll keep an eye on Martin's Ferry, too.
Interception for Martin's Ferry and a sack for Tuslaw.
So the Riders pick
Let's go to
it
Morgantown.
off at the goal line.
Nice play by the quarterback to buy some extra time. A nice leaping catch. And Morgantown is inside the 20-yard line.
All right, here we're
Harrison Central.
We're getting a thank you, Bill.
We are?
We are getting a thank you.
400 yards.
Austin Forrester.
Okay.
Okay.
Right near
What are we
Austin
being thanked for?
says, I'm glad that you can watch football games at home if you don't like the cold weather. Thank you very much, Bill and Dawn.
First down for the Huskies.
You're welcome.
Yeah, good job there by Harrison, just executing just a quick sight screen.
There you go.
Oh, big run. Martin's Ferry.
Well,
Martin's
what are we
Ferry.
doing in that TV, Bill?
I don't know.
There
It
go
was
the
commercial,
Riders.
But there we go. That is basically an 80-yard. I didn't see what yard line the ball was on, but that is a tremendous run. A run right up the middle, and then running away from people. That is, I think, number is that 8, 3, 9. Fun with uniform colors.
That's on the K Night Network. That's last year's promo, Bill.
Yeah.
Gunnar Disher dishing out a touchdown.
Martin's Ferry having their way with Buckeye local so far in the first half of play. Attempt the extra point here. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is no good.
Indian Valley 20, Garaway 6. That game on the Big Z Network. So 33-0. Ferry. Here's Morgantown blitz. Stack them, rack them up, baby.
The defense stepping up for Wheeling Park. Absolutely getting the job done tonight. The Wheeling Park defense. They've been sensational.
And boy, he's been That's Brian Works. Briar Works. Glen punting. Rolling. Down to the 28-yard line. Here's Big Red snapping the football.
Keyshawn Bryant getting some running room. Makes a move, and he's going to pick up about 10, 12 yards. Nice run. And it's just kind of wear you down. And all he needs is that little seam, and he has an opportunity to go. Timeout in Morgantown as we take a look at the scoreboard, 7-0. Morgantown on top, the Mohegans on top of the Patriots. Oh, big play there. Looked like it could have been an interception or a completion.
Butler, PA, leading University 7-0. And I know Wheeling Park plays Butler coming up and already had lost to University.
And I believe we just had another touchdown for Farrell at Big Red. And now they may have grabbed the lead. Number 3.
That's Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Juelz Johnson, running back, safety. Don't know if it was an interception, but it is now 12-10.
No, the color bars are what we put up when we mark a big play, mark a touchdown. So that's what happened there. That's why you're seeing color bars. All right, here's Morgantown. They're going to attempt an extra point here. And Farrell's going to go for no, Morgantown, that's a field goal.
Yeah. It's a 40-yard field goal.
And that is a no good 40-yard field goal.
Big Red.
Oh, Farrell had a pick 6.
2-point conversion is good. No?
2-point.
Wow. Sure didn't look like that ball crossed the goal line before the runner was down, but ruled no good. So it'll remain a 12-10 ball game.
Buckeye local incomplete. Let's go to
we've had a lot of scoring. Fast and furious tonight.
My head is spinning, Bill. Let's go to Toronto.
Out of bounds. Caught, but out of bounds. But we have some homecomings coming up tonight, perhaps.
We do.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Let's go to Creek and Harrison. It's just hard for me to tell from here what I've got going on there. So Creek, that game's still tied 7-7. Okay, Central and Oak Glen. I believe that's 6-0 Oak Glen, right? A froze.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna. There it goes. There it goes. Hit it now. Hit it. Get it while the getting's good. First down, Crusaders.
No, incomplete. Really caught it out of bounds.
All right, here's Martin's Ferry Buckeye local, and we will be leaving this game shortly. I'd say it's well in hand.
Yeah.
Can you read that number that made the tackle?
No.
24, 54. I got 24, 34, 44, 54, man. In the back.
72.
Man in the back, 22. Up. Is your hand up or you want to buy a soda? What are you doing there? All right, to the man that said, what was it, 24?
Don, you have to give a shout out to Chunk. The Fat Bear winner at the National Park in Alaska. As we first watched this
interception by Martin's Ferry. Can you read that number, Bill?
No.
8 is Elijah Roby. What was the other one we read? 24? That's 54. That was RJ Weishans.
We've come to the half in Morgantown, and it'll be 7-0. Morgantown on top. As you see Wheeling Park going to the field house, and that is Ian Starkey for Indian Creek.
Look at Starkey go.
He just burst it. He's going to go for a touchdown.
You want to talk about a root canal for my favorite dentist? He did take the route to the canal.
I'll tell you what. You put the interception right now, and then that run as two of our plumber and pipe fitters play of the nights. That's a great run all the way around the corner. And then it looks like he's going to be knocked out of bounds or at least stopped, and he just makes a move.
10th
and he
rushing
cuts
touchdown
inside.
of
And
the
he is
season.
gone into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ran for 100
Ian
plus
Starkey,
last week
great
in the
play.
win against Bel Air, also threw for 100 plus.
Barklow on attempt the extra point for
Well,
Indian Creek.
let's switch Big Red.
Oh, there's the
Snap the
snap, and there's
football.
the kick, and it's up, and we don't know.
Well, look at you can tell us. Juice Bryant.
To tell you what, I can't tell if it went
Rob
through. You
Downer,
went to the
definitely
thing.
not a Debbie Downer. He says it's Bush Lights and Friday night lights, the perfect night. So there you go. Where are you watching us? You're watching us on the porch, inside, on your phone. Let us know. We want to know. We want to be part. We're your Friday night date night. Our broadcast is ahead of the TV. Yes, Bill and I try to be ahead of everybody. We are cutting edge, Sean Zolads, because we're older. We're veterans. We are cutting edge. We're not behind the times. Don't let this gray hair fool you.
We've got a touchdown,
That's a touchdown
in Toronto.
for Tuslaw.
Yeah.
Massillon Tuslaw. We told you this would be a tussle, and
All right.
it
Back
is.
to Harding Stadium.
So that tied that game at 6.
Haney to throw.
And Martin's Ferry. Let's go to Martin's Ferry. Kropka pass incomplete.
Moving images at Glen. So maybe we should go there just to see if we can continue that good streak. 1:15 to go in the first half at Harding Stadium, and it is a 3rd and 14 at the 43 for Steubenville Big Red.
All right. Here's Martin's Ferry as they are at the 43. All right. Gain of about 4. All right. What do we got at Toronto? So they're 6-6, 7-6. So the extra
7-6.
point was good. 7 seconds to go in the half, and it is homecoming there. All right. Take a look at this play for Harrison Central, then we'll bounce back to Martin's Ferry. Okay, not much doing there. Now we go to Martin's Ferry. Kropka airs it out. Incomplete. 2 defenders there to
Let's go to
knock it
Glen.
away.
Oh, and it froze.
Nah, we'll see what happens.
Let's go back to Harding Stadium.
There it is. Keep it there. Stay. Oh, pass caught at the 20. Because we did get the only touchdown in this game, I believe.
Now let's go to
First
Harding
down.
Stadium.
There you go.
Big run. Crozier down the sideline, and he's going to have a big gain. You don't want to be on the sideline with crutches. No place to go. That is the thing on that side of the field at Harding Stadium. Very, very narrow. And it always amazes me how go through the season and nobody gets hurt seriously. I mean, it's a tough sideline. But Big Red on the move with probably under a minute to play now in the first half, and they are down 12-10 because the 2-point conversion ruled no good. Looked like it was successful, but it was ruled no good. Haney to throw.
Nice catch.
What a catch. That's Scurry. Number 14. What a catch.
He had 2 defenders draped over him, and Haney threads the needle. Yes, Jack. Point the way to the end zone, my friend.
Johnson and Gillespie on the stop.
There's Crozier. Glen, the Golden Bears. Hit it. Hang on here. It's caught. It's called a strobe effect. That's called losing your footing. That big gain was
Number
Logan
2.
Murray.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Red on the ground. Crozier, bam, boom, to the 12. Okay, let's jump out of that before we see Jack's finger.
I actually figured out. You know how he, bless you. You know how he thought there was a flag. There's one of the players on Farrell that has yellow shoes.
Oh,
They're taped up, and when his foot's running around, it looks like the flag's getting thrown in there.
okay. We got 26 seconds to go at Big Red and a half. Big Red knocking on the door.
Whatever, man. You're talking about feet. We're going to be talking about feet and some fashion coming up at halftime. Jordan's going to sneeze again. Bless you.
Kazoon height. All right. So just to be clear here. So Big Red's got a 3rd and 3 down to the 26-yard line. And they're rerunning the Martin Ferry highlights. So because we've turned that game off. Ferry running away with that. Okay, here's Oak Glen, Bill. Maddox, Bowen.
Yeah, give it to the big guy.
Okay, not much there.
That was Murray. Bless you. After 4 or 5, I stopped. You're on your own.
Debbie Vitello checking in. 14-7 Creek. Did we miss the Creek? No, that was one run by Starkey.
That was the Starkey, yeah.
Well, thank you, Debbie. Thanks for checking in. Sean says, yes, you are cutting edge nacho, man. I love it. I remember Sean back in the day. All right, Big Red with a football. What do we got? Hit Big Red.
Ooh.
Juice. Let's go to Glen. Golden Bears. Touchdown.
Logan Murray.
2 snaps at the same time. And 2 snaps up. They both go into the end zone for touchdowns.
Logan Murray, the senior, 6'1", 185-pound running back, wide receiver, and corner.
Okay, we're going to take a look here at the scoreboard so we know what is shaking.
19.
Nothing. Oh. All right, let's go. No, okay, that's a replay.
Let's go to Big Red. Let's go to Harding Stadium. They break the huddle. 19.1 seconds to go. 2nd down and 9. Big Red down 2. Haney rolls, goes back.
Touchdown.
Man open.
Beautiful
Touchdown. Jeremiah Hinton, the senior, 5'10", 152-pound wide receiver, hauls it in.
All right, not Sean. Checking back again, and he says, where'd he go? I thought I put him up here. Sean says he remembers running around the goalposts.
Extra point for Big Red. It's a fake, and it is a 2-point convert. Oh, it was going to be a 2-point conversion. Nope. It's dropped.
Run for Creek to set up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's a pro formation.
Yeah, Sean, no more Martin's Ferry. We dumped out of that game. Ferry with the big lead, but he says, I remember running around their goalposts as a Panther. I remember Martin's Ferry would always score when they would go around the goalposts when they scored. Let's go to Toronto. It is homecoming night, everybody.
We got to be quiet so Jordan can listen in.
To the parade tonight in a Chevrolet Corvette owned by Mr. Tim Spicer. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, the 2024 Queen.
I believe this is Chloe Fisher, if this is the first candidate.
I think, is that the Queen? I think that's the Queen from last year, I think.
The first member of our 2025 court is Miss Chloe May Fisher.
Well, she's got. Look at, they went.
Chloe is the daughter of Billy and Children.
Like this is the second time
we've
seen
the volleyball team for 4 years, where she
that should be Desiree
for 3. Chloe has served as the captain of the team for the past 2 seasons.
This is Chloe.
She's a member
Fisher.
of the Beta Club for 4 years and National Honor Society for 2.
Give me the name of last year's
She's a member of the Student Senate for the last 4 years. She's also serving as a senior class treasurer.
That shimmer.
Currently, she's
it's shiny. The
Jefferson County Vocational School, studying in the cosmetology program.
Yeah. I like it.
During her time at JVS, she's been a member of the National Technical Honor Society and competition in multiple skills.
Love the color. Love the black with mom and dad matching off. It's a great.
She'll graduate
Whoa.
All of it together. The ensemble, the
Goes to state, take her
elegance, the grace. I tell you what, I like the one coming up next to purple. as well. I
Following
like that.
graduation, Chloe plans to continue her
He's telling you to
education
hold
towards
on,
a
Bill. I bet
bachelor's
you it's
degree.
Desiree Stoughton.
She's being
Here's
escorted
Indian
to the
Creek
dance
scoring a
by team
touchdown.
candidate Chase Epithorn. She rode in the parade in a Pontiac GTO owned by Mr. Doug.
That was
Oak.
Major.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first candidate.
What's here? Hit it. Quick replay. Here's a replay. We'll come back. Here we go. This is Major, and this would make it 21-7.
Our second contestant is Miss Desiree Jo Stoughton. Desiree is the daughter
There you go.
of
Touchdown.
Chadwick.
Now
She's being
we're
escorted
back
with
to the. This is a purple.
She's been a
gown.
dedicated member of our Red Knight Marching Band Color Guard for 6 years, serving as captain for the past 4. As a junior, she competed in
Bus is the thing that goes on the back of the dress.
So
Like
this
in a
is-
wedding dress,
This
right?
is Gracie
Yeah.
Rex.
See, I know.
This is Desiree Stoughton.
First overall on its own, and then performing together with the Majorettes as a production
All right.
group.
What's
They earned first
what's the
overall
score?
as well.
What's the
She's
score?
excited to continue competing in her senior year.
21-7.
Desiree is a 3-year member. of the
Oh, take a
club
take a
and
look at the
4-year
game of the week real quick. Pop that up. That is the biggest press box in Ohio.
The most important thing on there is Dylan Cleland. Wendy's halftime show with Dylan
But
Cleland.
look at that thing.
Press box. It's a big place where
You can
media
have,
guys eat.
but you can have. There's banquets in there. It's just
Assists with
there
school
are
drives.
big there are colleges that don't have press boxes that nice.
That's true.
Now,
But we want you to tune in.
Ranked 12th
There you
in
go.
class. After
Now,
high school, Des
are we
plans
showing
to
what?
attend
Are we
Kent State
replaying first half
University
highlights?
to
Let's
pursue
take a
a
look at
Bachelor's
this.
of Science in
Whatever
Medicine.
they're showing.
She's
Big
attending
Red
the dance with
swarming
Cale
in.
Ellison and
Now
is being
Big Red's
escorted by team
homecoming
candidate
starts
Brave
Yeah.
at
Fair.
halftime as well.
She rode in the parade
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking
in
at.
her uncle's Chevrolet
so
Corvette.
This is
owned by
Desiree Stoughton,
Mr.
and
Steve
we made it
Williams.
homecoming here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Desi Stoughton.
Look at this one. That's just one.
Next up, Gracie Sue
We're
Rex.
hoping it's right now.
Gracie's the daughter
This
of
is
Dana and
Gracie
Jared
Rex.
Rex. While in high school,
I like
she's
the
lettered
fact
1 year in
She's
basketball.
kicking, she's
She has
kicking
a
the dress
4-year
out so
letterman
she
in
doesn't trip
volleyball,
on
where
it.
she was on
That's
second
awesome.
team
That is
All-State
classic.
her junior year.
Now,
And
what
she
color
recently
is that?
reached
Is that
a 1,000 career goal.
I don't know, but
Gracie's a member
mom
of the
and dad,
academic
they
challenge
the
team,
tie and
4-year
the
member of the
blouse
Dana Club, and a
match.
2-year member of the National Honor Society.
Dusty
She's ranked
Rhodes?
first in her class with a GPA of
With the Dusty
4.0
Rhodes.
and is attending a close-up trip to
All
Washington,
depends on
D.C.
what
this spring.
monitor you look at.
She'll graduate
That's
from
true.
Toronto with
Oh,
her
yeah,
associate's
that's-
degree from Belmont College. She plans to attend a 4-year
That
college
is the
majoring
thing
in
this year,
biology.
Don. The big
Gracie's being
dress.
escorted to the dance by
This
team
is
candidate
we've seen a bunch
Brody
of these now.
Winters. She rode in the parade in a red Ford Mustang owned by Mr. Tom Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, Gracie Rex.
Oh. She got the,
I'm
she got
done
the high
kicking it. I'm
touch.
going to carry it.
That's
Oh,
funny.
get me
That's
out of
good
here.
stuff. Love it.
Juliana Jennifer J.J. Rebish.
There you go.
She's the daughter of Todd and Andrea Cottrell. JJ's also
What
being
a shimmer.
escorted by her grandfather, Steve Reedish. JJ's been a sideline
Bill and I
cheerleader
don't
since
know
her
those
band
terms.
year
No,
at the
oh,
Sloan
Harry-
Titans and
you
has
know
lettered the
Harry
past
Winkle?
2
Call
years.
it.
Yeah, very nice.
JJ's been a 4-year letterman in
It's like
basketball and
the shimmer.
softball teams
Yeah.
and a 2-year letterman in volleyball. JJ received
Yes.
honorable mention in her sophomore year for softball, as well as her junior year for
Kind of
basketball.
looks like something Megan
JJ is a
Maloney
member of
would
the
wear,
First
kinda like
Methodist
that.
Church in
Yeah.
Toronto, and she's the student senate member during her freshman and sophomore years.
But it's,
She'll
yeah, it's
graduate
the
with an associate's degree from Belmont College this spring.
cascading, like
In
water
the fall,
cascading
JJ
on the
plans
ball.
to continue her education
Good
at
description. Don.
WVU,
Very
West
nice.
Virginia
Yes.
University, where she will major
Union
in
local
business
up
management.
34-0. I believe they're
She'll be
playing
attending the
Cambridge.
homecoming dance with Mason Clark and
Looks
being
like
escorted by
12-7.
team candidate
It's Liverpool over Brook.
Heath Thomas. She rode in the parade in a blue BMW 3 Series convertible owned by Deb Petrus. Ladies and gentlemen, our
Okay,
fourth
where are we at with
candidate,
Big Red? Have
Jay
they
They're
started
happy.
their-
Rebish.
They are, but they've got homecoming too.
Oh, there you go. They're lining up.
Last but not least, finally, we have our fifth candidate, Anna Wright.
Anna Wright.
Anna's the daughter of Alicia
Jordan, you have to
Frankie
put
and
your
late
microphone up.
Justin.
Jordan votes for the red.
Put your microphone
Anna
on.
is being escorted tonight by her
All right,
mother
what'd you
and her
think of
brother.
The red, you like the
Trent
red best?
And has
I'll
been
tell
a
you
member
what.
of
And it's the
Nine
school
cheerleading
color. You
squad
always
since
like
her
it when
debut
you get the
with
school
Toronto
color.
Titans. She's
Well, I'll
been
tell
in
you-
Wait a minute, is that
the
the
last
same
3
dress
years in high school.
at the big red one?
And has also
Take a
been a
look.
part of the
Bounce back
Toronto
and look.
competition cheering squad.
Little
Additionally, she's a 4-year
similar
letterman on the
but
Toronto
Similar.
softball team.
The
And is
red, the
also a
red.
4-year letterman in the Toronto Red Knight
Slightly
marching band.
different.
slightly
And a
different.
3-year member of the musical and a 2-year
Both.
member of the
We
Mercy
want the
Church.
same
Spectacular.
dress.
And is a member of the First
Who wore it
Presbyterian
best?
Church in Toronto.
You
Oh,
know
In the
what?
fall,
It's a tie.
she
They're
plans
both
to attend
spectacular.
college as an undecided major. And will be
Yo,
attending the
you know,
games
Dad,
with Landon
Dad didn't miss
Jaworski
out. He's got the
and
red
should be
tie. He's
escorted
ready to go.
by the 2025 homecoming king,
So
Landon
now,
Grimes.
okay, here comes the
In
red
a
dress
road in the
for
parade, in a red Malibu
Big Red.
Chevy,
We've got to be
convertible
close
owned
to
by
getting
Mr.
the
Parker
roses.
Burkett.
And college credit plus student, currently earning a degree in art and science from Belmont College. She is an academic letter recipient and member of the National Honor Society, where she is recognized for her academic excellence and commitment to service and achievements in the classroom. Bailey is actively involved with the multimedia team, and also she's completing her training and certification to be a state-tested
They should be
nursing
in order.
assistant.
This is
Bailey is a
Bailey first
dedicated
up.
student athlete participating in both soccer and basketball throughout her high school career. Her leadership
These are
extends
some-
beyond athletics as she served as vice president of the class of 2026
There you go.
for
You're
all
picking
4
the,
years as the current vice president
out
of
of
the
the
kickoff.
basket there.
Rose.
Bailey is active in the
Oh, no.
community.
All right,
She
let's go
enjoys
back to
spending time
Toronto.
with
They may
friends and
be ready
family and
to,
giving back through service, developing
Kalia Burden is next.
Well, let's
for
take
Big
a look
Red.
at Kalia Burden. Well, we're going to do
Oh,
this. They got to hand them
the
out.
dads are handing out the roses, or the
All right.
dads come and pick. Okay.
Back to Harding.
Okay,
Here we go.
Joey.
Kalia Burden.
John and Deanna Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Bell.
Junior academic letter recipient.
Our next candidate this evening is
The
Kalia
first one is
Burden.
also Scott. There you go.
Talk about shimmering. That's spectacular.
2026 on this year's homecoming court.
George, your microphone still up? You put your microphone up. If you're sharing in on the halftime, you have to come on. She said she's spectacular. She said it's spectacular. She loves that. I'm not translating anymore. Put your microphone up. You're on the 9-minute Phillip all the time. Now you get bashful. All right. So okay, I'm keeping an eye on the Toronto
Yeah,
one as
they're
well. So the
still,
dads go
passing
out
out the
and
flowers.
the dads come up and pick the flowers. So here's the deal. That's a lot of pressure on dad, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Member of the Key Club and 2-year member of the Rotary Interact Club, giving her time to community service and school involvement. After graduation, Aaliyah plans to attend either the University of
Now, what
Pittsburgh or
would
the
that be?
University
That'd
of
be
Toledo to pursue a degree in exercise science. Her future goal is to attend physician assistant school and specialize in sports medicine, and she hopes to combine her academic strength with her passion.
Oh, we got a queen. We got a winner. Oh, we got a winner, guys.
Thank your father.
It's who was that?
Great job, Jared.
Who was that? Gracie?
At this time, Gracie's going to receive her cape and tiara and her
Gracie Rex,
sash
homecoming queen.
from our
Gracie Rex.
2024 Queen. Landon Lane.
Congratulations.
Toronto Queen.
And here's the deal. I mean, congratulations to her. Congratulations to the whole homecoming.
We're also going to bring out onto the
That's
field
Toronto,
Don
but,
Clark of the Parks.
Gracie, make sure you go give Dad a big hug because he picked the right rose.
Okay, let's see who just came up
Wait,
on
that's how they do it?
this
Yeah, the
next one.
dad's
That's
coming
what
to
they
pick them
did.
off the table.
Let's go back to Big Red. We didn't introduce this young lady yet, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Back to Toronto.
Well, we know who won.
Well, no, we want to. Oh, we know the pageantry. We got to
Yeah,
see
we
this.
get it. Oh, look at the cape.
You got the
crown,
crown,
the crown.
the cape, the crown,
roses.
Yes, yes, that's all good
Last year's
stuff.
queen. They should bring out a second. They should have a throne.
Okay, now we've got lots going on here. Let's check out Oak Glen
Looks like
quick.
Grandma and Grandpa are getting in there.
Wonderful shot there.
Yeah, there you go.
We need to hit Oak Glen. Now we're back. We're back live at Oak Glen too. If you hear a name, let us know.
All right, hold on.
Carter.
Family and friends.
Carter Turley. So these are the freshman candidates that just came out. Charlie Fisher, Carter Turley. Okay, back to Harding Stadium. Where are we at, Bill?
That's a spectacular purple dress.
Is that Sadie Edwards?
Sadie, I think.
Sadie Edwards.
Yep, Sadie.
Stand out both soccer, softball,
Wow.
pizza travel ball, key club. She may look. Sadie will play softball at the University of Akron while studying law.
Okay, back to let's go to Oak
Congratulations,
Glen.
sir.
So this would be Lucy Ford, a sophomore, I believe.
Lucy has been the
Yep.
student class president the last 2 years. She intends youth leadership.
I love it. Everybody's got a different style. Everybody's got a different vibe. Everybody's got a different look around the aisle. About the big dresses in Toronto, big dresses in Steubenville. Then you go to Oak Glen, and it's more of the fashion of the day.
Okay,
Chloe Gorman.
Chloe Gorman. Now we're back to Harding Stadium.
That's a beautiful blue. Cinderella.
Hit Toronto.
Is your microphone up?
This is kind of cool. They're all dancing together. There you go. Very nice. Very nice.
That is just
Back to
those
Harding
dresses
Stadium.
are amazing.
Nope, that's Oak Glen. That should be Layla Skavensky. Now we're going to go back to Harding. All right. So where are we at? This is Chloe Gorman. Very nice dress. A lot of blue, a lot of shimmer going on there.
Everybody matches nicely. Very nice.
Wonderful.
The thing is with big dresses, you don't get as much of a look at the shoes.
She can combine her skills, dedication, and passion for helping others in the medical field.
Okay, let's see who we have at Oak Glen. You can't see the footwear. No, you can't.
Now you can. It's doing
There you go. This would
This
be.
is Haley Bishop.
This is Haley Bishop. No.
Your next junior attendant is Miss Kendall Sick.
All right, what are we? Oak Oak Glen? This is Kendall Six. She's a junior, so that's the end of your underclass candidates. Your court, they would call it.
Yes. Yes.
What happened to Creek and Harrison here? There's halftime highlights. Yeah.
Okay, who's coming across the field that big red?
I don't know. That would be Emma Lyons.
Now you have the blue, but you also have the addition of the white, and you have the addition of the pattern on the dress as well. Mom and Dad, look at that. They get the white, they get the blue. Everything matches. Fabulous. Spectacular job.
Ah, there they go. Now they're picking out their own.
They pick up their own.
This summer, Emma
When you get the white roses, are they in a thing like that, Bill?
No.
You
I
just
like
buy the whole 2 dozen.
Heck yeah.
Her long-term goal is to attend dental school and complete
It's fun. You got to have 2 people helping out carrying the dress around so you can get around.
Okay, we're back to Oak Glen. Now, this is Cameron Mitchell.
And is a member of the track team. She's also a member of the National Honor Society.
Here's some footwear for you, William.
Yeah, I like the boots. I like the boots with the sash. The senior kids with the sash.
Okay, back to Big Red.
Mom and Dad all smiles.
Nyla McShann.
Everybody's
She's
ready
a
to
member
go.
of the National Honor Society,
Beautiful outfits,
three-year
beautiful,
academic
beautiful
letter
gown.
recipient, and an active participant in both the
There we
Principal
go.
Advisory Committee and Youth Coalition. Athletically,
Love
Nyla has
it.
earned 4 varsity letters in basketball.
All right,
and
back to
cheer
Oak
for
Glen.
3 years, earning 2
A
letters.
lot of purples, a lot of purples, periwinkles.
This should be Sarah Robinson.
Committee, the FDLA, Outdoor Adventures Club,
I like that.
Culture
See,
Club,
now
the National Honor Society, and owns her own art business. She also attended the Governor's School of Art and is a graduate
then you put the
in
shoes
Bill State.
with the belt as well. That's just thinking accessorize people. Accessorize.
Has the game of the
Make
week
the
gone to the half yet?
Sarah Robinson. Your next candidate is Brooklyn City.
Oh, they're still in the first half. All right. Next up,
Society and 4-year member of
Brooklyn
volleyball.
6.
He's also a member of the Sky Elite National Team, 2-year member of the basketball team, a member of the Pep Club, P Club, and is a Pegasus Track Club junior coach. During her athletic career, Brooklyn was 2023 volleyball state champion, 2-time WAC champion, 2024 All-State, 2024 All-State Honorable Mention, and 2024 First Team All-Valley.
Yellow, very nice. Layla Reed.
Very beauty in the districts.
Look at the tie we had. Everyone's up.
Very, that's one of the best dresses of the night right there.
That's $1 million smile right there.
Very impressive. Layla Reed at Harding Stadium. Big Red homecoming. Back to Oak Glen. Emma Stansberg.
A Sacred Heart Church and enjoys horseback riding, hunting, and fishing. Emma attended youth leadership and attended Girls State.
Beautiful outfit.
Plans include studying animal science in college and hoping for a career as a large animal veterinarian. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emma Stansberg.
Oh.
Our next candidate this evening is Sagan Farrell.
That is Sagan Farrell.
Class of 2026 on this year's
That's Slugs.
That's Slugs. I was gonna say
I
Coach
was going to
Slugs.
say.
Look, Coach Slug. He's got that tie matched up. Sagan.
He's the one that ran onto the football field when Central won and threw the ball up in the air. I think it's North Catholic. Game wasn't over. No, he stole the ball. Orlando threw it up in the air.
Look at how carefully he's walking.
Yeah, he's intense, man. Man, I don't want to trip and fall.
Sagan is smiling at $1 million, million-watt smile. And Coach Slug,
There you go.
There's the smile. There's the smile. He's like, okay, I'm done walking. I'm like, no, I didn't trip.
Okay, we got one. Oh, Glen. Oh, we missed her. That was Gabriella Watkins. Was the last one that just came up. Sorry, we just missed her.
Riley Bruce is that, and I'm assuming this
That's last year's Queen, Riley Bruce.
But she get the big crown.
Addison leading Canton Central 22-3.
I think we have one more at Big Red.
Yeah, but Canton Central is really struggling this year, Mr. Apostrophe.
Ladies and gentlemen, our candidates will now select a.
All right, where are we at here? Is this? Yeah, let's see.
Hold on. Let me.
Ira West.
She is a dedicated member of both the
Oh, that wasn't memorized. That was live. Morgantown and Parker back in Morgantown scored in the first play of the half. So it's 14-0 Morgantown.
She works at Texas Roadhouse and Team, where she demonstrates her strong
That's a beautiful dress right there.
For graduation, Araya plans to attend training school.
Araya West. Bill, you mispronounced it. It's Araya.
That would have been you that said
That
that.
would have been me. Get ready. Oak Glen's pulling their thing here. They're handing them out.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Wheeling Park with a big run. Patriots out to the 35-yard line.
Don, we're at homecoming.
Bill, let's see here. We can do it all, man. We can.
All right.
It's incredible that homecoming at Oak Glen now the cells are working.
Yeah, homecoming.
It hasn't froze on homecoming.
Oh, don't
jinx.
Don't jinx it.
Let's get
Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead
if
and
we
pick your
can.
boxes.
Okay, well, I'm not.
They're going to open the roads this year.
Okay, we're gonna open the roads.
Don't leave open the roads. Big Red's going to be opening roses too. Here we go. Open them up. Here we go. What do we have?
They're gonna do it at the exact same time. Somebody better take the sequel on. Somebody better do it real quick. There's your queen right there. All right, let's do a big red. Big red. So we'll do the same thing.
Ladies, please unwrap your roses. And the 2025 Steubenville High School homecoming queen is Chloe Corbin. Congratulations, Chloe. That concludes tonight's ceremony. Please rise for the Steubenville High School alma mater.
Oh, the crowd. Oh, she's excited.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
They all get together and they do that every year at Big Red when they have homecoming together. Look at the absolute magnificence. It's like a rainbow of color with all the sparkles. Now let's go back over to Oak Glen.
Go to Oak Glen. We're trying to hear the name of Oak Glen. Sarah Robinson.
2025 homecoming for random families, as well as all the faculty, staff, and students who helped present your homecoming game. A special thank you to the marching
Hugs
band
from
for the great
everybody. We've
performance
got
tonight.
the crown.
Appreciate everyone's hard work.
She accessorized. Shoes were
Once
ready.
again,
Belt was ready.
homecoming
Bow
queen,
was ready.
Miss
Let's
Sarah
go.
Robinson.
I didn't think she'd get the red lipstick to match all the accessories.
Chloe Gorman's a queen tonight. We got
Sarah Robinson
and Gracie Rex. So those were the three, and let's go play football.
We do need to take a water break.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's take a commercial break, and we're going to come back and play football.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain postoperatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
We're back, Bill.
We are back indeed. We are back. And that is a look at a fourth down situation facing the Wheeling Park Patriots. Wheeling Park tonight without their star running back, Brennan Wack. But Wheeling Park very much in the ball game. Need to find a way into the end zone. Get the, break the seal.
Yeah, they're down 14-0. Early second half. Bordas pass nearly picked off.
Huskies now in the third quarter, or getting ready for the third quarter, down 7.
Yeah, it's
21-14
21-14
at the half.
And Toronto down to Tuslaw right now. 13-6 Tuslaw. Their quarterback just ran a 75-yard touchdown run. Let's go. Well, we'll stay here with Wheeling Park. Morgantown with the football. That must have been a fourth down play then. Short gain there. Toronto. The pass is caught. They got a blocker. The Red Knights. Nice gain out past the 40. First down and more.
Big Red back on the field. So they're moments away from starting the second half of the Farrell Big Red game at Harding Stadium.
That was Brady Fair on the catch for the Red Knights.
Might be a good time to get another timeout after this play at Morgantown.
Our defense strings that one out.
It might be a good time to take that timeout.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain postoperatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
And welcome back to Sports Friday on the Go. And we're taking a look at right now on your screen. That is Wheeling Park at Morgantown. Toronto on the move. Let's go to Toronto, home of the Red Knights. Big pass down to about the 19-yard line, Don. Steubenville Big Red ready to return a kickoff to start the second half. But right now, Michael Henry, the quarterback for the Red Knights, has his team at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Pressured, steps up, running, keeps it. 15 down to about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, and big drive because they're down 13-6 to Tuslaw.
Touchdown, Morgantown.
Yeah, Morgantown went up top. Carson Law with a touchdown grab.
Go back to
they got a
Toronto.
3-touchdown lead. Back to Toronto.
All PRC.
Nice run. Pickup of the first down.
Caden McGrath.
We're in number 0. No more zeros around. Used to never see 0 on a uniform. I see zeros all the time.
Riley Givens, the homecoming queen at Edison.
Congratulations, Riley Givens, homecoming queen at
Is
Edison.
Edison up big in that game?
What's the score in that one, Don?
I thought they said it was 23-3.
And they were playing Shenandoah? Is that
Canton Central Catholic,
Canton,
which
okay.
is having a down year.
Yeah.
Brady Fair down to the 2. And we mentioned Wheeling Park playing it without Brennan Wack.
Excuse me.
As the big red game started back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it has.
Yep.
Okay, Toronto knocking on the door. Wishbone, Toronto, first man through. Not going to get there. Let's go to Big Red.
Haney, look at a quick hitter throwing to the outside. That scurry, number 14, won't get much, maybe a couple yards.
Let's check out the Crusaders. We can get a play, then we'll go back to Toronto. And a pass was caught.
Reception.
Back to Toronto.
Got a tickle.
Well,
Jordan had the sneezes before I got a cough.
Yeah, I think he bobbled the snap and just fell on it.
Let's go to Harding Stadium. Big Red with the football. Any little play action fake, looks down the field, has a man open, and it is caught. Hinton, I believe, number 10.
Okay, Toronto up on the football.
Jeremiah Hinton.
In the end zone,
touchdown. What's the number on that? 5?
Is it Max Reebich? If it was 5.
Yeah, I think so. Looked like number 5.
All right.
Maybe that may have been 15, Brady Fair.
Pretty fair. Okay,
Yeah.
so that would now they're going to go for the extra point, which would tie it.
Bad snap, bobbled hold, and throw complete, but not going to happen.
Now, I've got looking at the replay. I think that was Reebich 5.
Ooh. Crozier coming through. All we did, Jordan took the shot. Next thing you know, you just saw a body going cartwheeling down the field without any hands, just right through the air. So it pop up. That's what you can do when you're about 17, 18 years old now. You just pop up and you get first down, no big deal. If we did that time, we wouldn't get up. Hand off to Bryant. Pickup of about 4 on first down.
Guys are on Bryant.
Here's Central.
Both right on the stop.
Yeah, they're down to the 10.
Central trying to get back into this game.
Okay, we'll stick with Big Red as they break the huddle at the 32.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Big Red on top, 16-12. Ooh, Bryant almost lost the handle on that, but held on to it. Let's go to Glen.
Guys are on Bryant.
Buckeye is going to keep. Not much doing. Jay Bordas in the shotgun. Looks across the middle has, well, I thought it was a completion, but knocked away.
James Turner.
Big Red looks like they've got enough for the first down. Back to Oak Glen and Steubenville Central. Quarterback's going to keep it down to the 8-yard line. Matthew Buckeye, the senior. Now that Toronto Tuslaw game.
Oh, there's my neighbor, Big 75, Johnny Kostecki. Let's go.
Toronto had missed the extra points. So they were down 1, 13-12.
Mr. Buckeye, a neighbor down the street as well.
There you go. Good streak.
Watch those 2 young men grow up. Halloween's coming. You've seen them in all their costumes over the years. 2 great families. Buckeyes and Kosteckis. Happy to see them doing well on the football field and in school. Most important. I just pulled his dad card right there.
Now back to Harding Stadium, Big Red. Juice to the 6.
Haney on that play design jumps up, looks like he's throwing the ball to the outside, and then hands it off inside to Bryant. And we've got a timeout down the field. It appears we have a couple of players injured on the play from Farrell. I don't know. I've got this.
Yeah, some good memories, Sean. The only thing missing here is George Kellis and the Kellis Crazies. Yes, Bill and I worked with George and absolutely loved him. And boy, it was a great mentor to me. And he's
good people.
Loved his passion about high school football.
And if he had the opportunity to take his sweatshirt or shirt off during the playoffs, it was coming off. Not that anybody wanted to see it, but it was coming off. Because he'd get so fired up about it, he'd get so excited for the teams. He loved high school sports.
Yeah, I think the first shirt taking off of George was at the Bel Air Ursuline playoff game.
Yeah.
There's Park, Bordas, pass, nearly picked off. He was thinking pick 6 back the other way and dropped it. Glen with the football. Man in motion goes top side. Toss near side. Big hole.
Murray.
Out to the 15.
Let's go to Harding Stadium. Big Red in the huddle after the
Apparently the
timeout.
cell phone service at Oak Glen
It's got
improves as the sun goes down.
Apparently.
Because the first half, man, it was not good.
Haney under center. Hand off to Bryant. Bryant down to the 2, down the 1. He's going to be knocked back at the half-yard line.
Bordas puts it up. That pass is incomplete. Big Red players said they scored a touchdown. What do we got?
I think
They did say touchdown.
The one side judge came in. It looked like he was going to put it down at the half-yard line. The other one came
now
in
Juice is saying, what?
from the other side, and no, it's not a touchdown.
What is going on?
Not a touchdown.
No, it is a touchdown. That means it's a touchdown. The color bars.
Fabro to the snap. Haney to hold.
So 22.
Bowers.
Bordas to throw.
Hit Park.
Incomplete.
Oh, Glen.
Murray, nice run.
Suggestion to put music in the background.
Can't do that. We are not allowed.
No. If you have music that is
elevator music,
no, that we have copyright.
Oh, okay.
Golden Bears, plenty of time. Oh, let's hit the button though. Intercepted by the Crusaders.
Buckeye with the interception. Quarterback, defensive back, and the Crusaders will have it first and 10 at about their own 40-yard line. Big Red kicking off. Toronto on the ground.
Public domain, Bill. Public domain music.
Okay, so what music are we gonna have in public domain that's gonna work for football?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right.
We'll find out. Here we go, Crusaders.
Brock got to throw, backside pressure. Nobody open. $23-12, 7:05 to go in the third quarter for Steubenville Big Red. Big Red on top. Farrell quarterback. The Geese. That's a heck of a run for 9 yards.
Yeah, it was. And our game of the week a minute to go, still in halftime.
It's
It's
maybe the longest
21-14
halftime
Creek.
of all time. I think they had halftime for 4.5 hours. Hey Don, you know what? M&M Hardware, because duct tape can't do everything. WVU Medicine Weird Medical Center. In medicine, we drive innovation. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you. And the Target Shop, the official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the Go.
And you have to show us. That's why we look so dapper.
Big run here from the quarterback. Pegues is going to get the
From the
turf
Target
monster.
Shop.
From the Target Shop.
The dapper look.
Absolutely.
The dapper Don and Bill.
Thank you.
There goes Morgantown.
You look wonderful.
Speaking of Morgantown,
yes,
the Mountaineers playing at BYU tonight, 10:30 kickoff.
That's
and
gonna be
unless they show more of a pulse than they did last week, that'll be an easy game to fall asleep to.
I'll tell you what, BYU's got a pretty good defense. They don't give up much. And West Virginia, all balls on the ground in Morgantown. Recovered. It'll be a Wheeling Park football on the recovery, number 42.
Oh, we've got a flag in the play.
A flag? Oh, well, that's gonna ruin the whole
Alexa, we have a flag. All right, flag is on Morgantown though.
Jerome Maynard had the
Let's
recovery.
go to Central and Oak Glen. Punt. He gets it away. Had some good pressure though. That was a block in the back. Bears will have it down at their 13.
What's that, third down? Let's go to Harding Stadium. Farrell trying to respond to Big Red's touchdown. Quarterback keep. Somehow he gets out of the tackle, but not, and he's still going. This is trouble for Big Red. He is on the run, and he is going to go for a touchdown. What a spectacular individual effort on the touchdown run from about midfield.
We talked about him in the opening as Juelz Johnson ran for nearly 1,800 yards last year and 24 touchdowns. And boy, he is electric. Bordas.
Nice stiff arm.
Did great job.
Oh, he slipped down.
But you're a quarterback. You're trying to escape the pass
That's
rusher.
not a fumble.
And you stiff arm him and you knock him down.
He looks like he might have twisted an ankle on that one.
All right,
not.
so this would be a 2-point conversion to try to make it a 3-point game. It's 23-18. I think it's yeah, there you go. That is the live 2-point conversion.
It's incomplete.
And it is incomplete.
And to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. Here's why.
They can't kick.
Yeah, so the 3 points, you have to score a touchdown. They're not going to be able to kick the field goal.
Here goes Oak Glen.
Murray.
Oh, he's gone. Murray. Oh, my goodness, we're frozen.
Can we
put your finger in your ear, Bill?
Can we sing the theme song to Frozen?
That
might not be public domain.
I think he scored. I think he sure did.
He was, at least he had a meeting in the end zone.
Well, the ball's in the. I'd say he got it. No. All right. We'll find out what happened then. No, call it back. That's what happened. There was the dreaded flag on the play. It was pretty well it lasted.
Yep.
All right. So the situation, let's go somewhere else. Let's show the park scoreboard, maybe. It's 21-0 Morgantown with 41 seconds going to third. I think they're warming up the buses.
Tuslaw's trying to put another one on the board.
Let's go to Tuslaw. Massillon, Tuslaw. And he fights his way to the goal line. Here's Big Red on the return. They got a nice return there. Indian Valley now 34-12 over Garaway. Okay, Harrison Central and Creek are back in action now in the second half. That's a 7-point game at 21-14.
And a touchdown. Also ran
I'm still wrestling from that halftime.
5 yards.
Did that not seem like the longest halftime of all time?
117 rush yards.
We had a long halftime. We crowned 3 homecoming queens.
Receiving yards on 3 receptions.
All right, here's the Creek.
We accomplished quite a lot.
Updated stats
Measure.
at the half, and his Major looking to add on to that.
Bouncing it to the 43.
Brought down.
Tell you what, Harrison Central's gotten better as the year goes on.
Absolutely.
They've won their last 2. You know, you look into this game coming in, you're thinking mismatch. 6-0 Creek, but Harrison came to play.
For a gain of 5.
So there's rivalry games. Throw the records out, Don. Throw the records out.
And off Pinal. Gavin Pinal.
Pinal.
Shoulder.
He'll have a first down out of about midfield.
Down yardage.
Yeah, same thing. Moving the chains here. Same formation, same backfield set. You're just handing it off.
So 20-12 Tuslaw just starting the 4th with Tuslaw knocking on the door. Let's go to Tuslaw in Toronto. And looks like a Tuslaw touchdown. So that'll make it 19-12 Massillon Tuslaw. It's like Monday night football at Toronto on a Friday night because they've got the baseball field all lit up.
That's true.
Like you do at the pro games. You have a game at the NFL stadium, you light up the baseball stadium as well. There's the big extra point. It is good. So it's an 8-point game. Tuslaw 20 and Toronto 12. Oh, 27-12. Oh, yeah, because Tuslaw scored right at the beginning of the second half. Yeah, yep. Okay, Big Red. Oh, nice fake.
And he picks up some important yardage.
And now
we haven't really talked about it, but this one, Farrell comes in 4 wins.
Yeah.
That's a lot of playoff points. Big Red right now sitting 13th in the playoff standings, so they could use a helping of playoff points to put them inside on the inside, not on the outside looking in.
Edison 29-3. 9:09 left to go in the third quarter.
And off to Bryant, sheds a tackler, and he is out across the 40-yard line.
Go on, Bryant on the carry, 6-yard gain. Harlow low on the stop.
We're going to have a replay of a touchdown. That's major.
Opening drive, a statement drive in this third quarter.
Yeah, statement drive for sure. You know, they sat in that locker room and said, "Hey, we're coming out."
Here we go. Replay.
Try to run the ball down your throat,
and that's what they did.
So this will make it 27-14 Indian Creek.
And that's his, I think that's his 5th explosive play here of the game for Indian Creek, and that's always going to equate to points.
Third touchdown, got a receiving score, 2 rushing scores. Barkalow on to attempt the extra point off the Labor's local 809 touchdown. Kick is up, and that kick through the upright.
I can't tell. Is it good?
It is good indeed.
Okay, 28-14. Let's go back to Harding Stadium.
Strike up.
It looked like a Big Red player moved. Bryant still going. Good penetration by Farrell, and they throw him for the loss. That was Jaden King Vincent on the tackle.
3rd and 16.
Morgantown. That is down to about the 4-yard line on the carry there.
Well, speaking of George Callis stories, do you remember the Bel Air state championship game? I believe it was Germantown Valley View game.
Mm-hmm.
And the Morgantown game before it went 5 hours, 5 overtimes,
Mm-hmm.
which meant you and George did a 2-hour pregame show.
Yeah, yes, we did. Live TV. You never know what's going to happen.
Never know. Morgantown, that might have been that. I was that team with Chucky Moore, I believe. And I wonder if it was Morgantown, St. Henry. Was that the matchup? Might have been. And Chuck Moore went on to start Mount Union.
You have a better memory of those things than I do.
Well,
you really do.
That's the benefit of youth. Big Red, let him snap the ball. Here we go. Change it, flip it, take it. Oh, catch. Yes, he caught it.
Yes, he did.
Scurry?
No, 21.
21.
Shamir Adams.
Shamir Adams. Yes, Jack. And George played the tuba.
I played the tuba.
No, in that when you guys were doing that pregame, you don't remember that?
No. I didn't really play the tuba. It was a sports challenge. I danced around and dotted the I at Harding Stadium. I think it was the Edison band.
Who dotted the I was Chris Angelica that went to Big Red. Played in the band at Ohio State. He dotted the I. The memory of tonight is Slug Farrell walking his daughter out at the homecoming.
Low on the stop. No gain.
I will say this: that is one of the if you have the opportunity to go to the Horseshoe, go to an Ohio State game, and they do Script Ohio, that is electric. I mean, just the crowd when it's just a fantastic scene. Timeout at Harding Stadium.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard at Harding Stadium if we can here at some point.
Still up 5.
So Big Red has a 2nd down and 9 on the 29.
And they're up 23-18. Everybody's a timeout. Maybe we should take a timeout.
Let's take a timeout.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
And we are back to Sports Friday on the Go. Bill Phillips along with Don Sloan, the Nacho Man, and producer extraordinaire Jordan. And we have Big Red with, what now was it, 3rd and 4, Don?
Yes.
Haney under center. Big Red with a 5-point lead here in the 3rd quarter. Play action pass. And it's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver was number 31. Check your schedule on that one, or your roster on that one. Charlie Abbott, number 31. Ball's incomplete. Bring up 4th down. Maybe sending on Cole Bowers.
Pass falls incomplete, brings up
Indeed, they are. So set up the kick at the 30-yard line. So this is a 40-yard field goal.
And the score is currently
5-point game, 23-18. Biggest thing for Cole here, keep those hips down the line. Kick is up, kick is far enough, kick is high enough, and the kick is good.
big field goal for Big Red. That's his second tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your score in the fourth quarter, Steubenville.
That's a 40-yarder. Nothing cheap about that one.
18.
West
Now,
Point commit.
Don't quit while you're ahead. Made the field goal. Now kick the ball in the end zone.
Yep.
Pin them back.
So an 8-point game. (28-14) third quarter. Harrison Central with the football. We're going to stay in this game against Indian Creek. A screen pass, nothing doing. Good coverage from Indian Creek. As soon as that ball was let go, everybody was headed to the receiver.
Little jailbreak slip screen there. Read it and hit on contact there.
Looks like Tuslaw may have put another one on the board.
Well, like I said, we talk about regions. Martin's Ferry in the same region as Toronto, so not good for Toronto, but this will be good for Martin's Ferry as they look to move up in the playoff chase.
Ethan Starr was on that hit. By the
Wheeling
way.
Park going to score a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Unleashes a bomb, and the Patriots.
Producer extraordinaire Jordan with the call of the night. Boom.
That is to Tatum Justice.
Ball right in the basket. And all of a sudden, the Patriots are on the board, but they're running out of time. Going to need a bunch of those.
Good.
21-7 now. Morgantown over Wheeling Park. And a pass up top, and it is incomplete. At Big Red and Farrell.
Intended for King Vincent.
King Vincent, the intended receiver, falls incomplete.
Handoff.
Indian Creek lining up playing power. That's been their calling card all season, Don. It's been power football, physical football. Wear the other teams down. They've done it each and every week.
I'm not sure he got touched until he was 5 yards.
And the thing, too, with them this year, I mean, Indian Creek traditionally a power team, which they've continued to do, but Ian Starkey's enabled them to open their offense up quite a bit compared to normal. And his sprint out, his running ability as a quarterback's been a big part of it. There, though, he gets picked off. Harrison with the interception.
With the pick.
And all of a sudden, the Huskies are going, wait, we're not done. Don't count us out yet.
Yeah, there's still 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah.
That was the play action off.
It was, yeah.
They ran off.
They take advantage of that turnover, put a touchdown on the board, cut it to a one-score game. Anything can happen.
And let's see the replay. I think it was Xander Stabil, 14. Yeah, he just dropped back. That's 18.
That's 8.
I don't have an 18.
8.
8. Oh, that's Kane Dunkel.
45 down 28-14.
All right, here are the Huskies on the offensive end, 45-yard line of the Creek. Pass is incomplete at the 40. Farrell just threw a long pass that went incomplete as well.
Yeah, just a hitch there by Harrison Central, and a good read there by Hire. That was the open guy, but just couldn't come up with the grab. But the good thing is for Harrison, you're still staying aggressive, and they're in 4-down territory here. And as always, these empty formations and empty sets are
Harrison Central looking to take advantage of the turnover, taking over 1st and 10 at the Indian Creek 45-yard line. Down 2 scores.
It's tipped.
All right.
That one was almost picked
Let's
off.
go to Farrell. You talk about script Ohio and some of the college football traditions. You've got Iowa visiting players waving.
Oh, bad snap. That's in the end zone.
Oh.
That could be a safety. He's going to get it out. They're going to run it out of the end zone. Oh, big hit. What's the number of that truck that just ran you over? 52.
18-yard loss on the play.
Ryan Bice. And a fist from Jack. Now, if I recall, Don,
You've got the first down.
Huge gain for the Huskies.
down
Look
the
at this.
sideline and just stepping out of bounds. But if I
That's
recall,
Brady Hire, the quarterback. Go ahead.
one of the great linemen in Big Red history, Ralph Petrella, was the number 52.
Yes, he was. Here's
Yeah.
Big Red knocking it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Was out. It's a first down regardless.
James Turner. Big Red grabbing some breathing room. Bad snap. Stopping Farrell at the 1-yard line, and then Turner goes in for the score.
Let's look at this replay again on the Harrison Creek game. Did he step out?
Fabro to snap, Haney to hold, Bowers to kick.
Apparently he did at the 25. So now a first down for the Huskies.
On the Huskies.
Procedure, that'll back them up. So doggone it. You think you get a long touchdown run. You step out of bounds, tiptoeing down the sideline. Now you got a procedural back you up 5.
Getting a little antsy up front, showing that blitz. So it looked like Harrison's O-line saw it, but just couldn't hold it. Just couldn't hold it long enough.
So they'll re-rack them and give it another shot.
First and 15 at the 31-yard line for the Huskies. Down 2 touchdowns. 6:35 to go in the third. Throw.
That pass was
across
caught.
the middle.
Touchdown, Harrison Central.
That's a great job.
Man that has the interception has the touchdown.
Kane Dunkel on the grab from Brady Hire. And the Pyrotechnic Light Show is blasted in Caddis. Another look at it. Hire stands in there, fires. Beautiful pass. And Dunkel gone for the touchdown.
And then Dunkel with the touchdown.
It's a good point. He picked off the pass, and that set up the touchdown. Extra point. You love your kicks, Bill.
Critical extra point. Keep it to within 7. High snap, kick is up, and it looks like it is good. I thought they may have blocked it. They had so much pressure up the middle, but able to get it down. Great job by the holder to get that ball down, and then Noah Thaxton comes through and drills it for the extra point. 28-21. Flag on the play.
Josh Riley.
Let's go to Big Red.
It was through.
Oh, they ran into the kicker.
And that is a touchback. Let's go back to Harrison Central.
So the extra point is good.
Yeah, I would take the point. Don't coaches get caught in that trap when just keep it on 7. You're right there. All of a sudden you go for it. You think, okay, we only have a yard and a half to go now. You get stopped. Now all of a sudden you're down 8.
All right, let's jump out of that. Go to anywhere. Well, they're going into a commercial. I was trying to get out of that. So,
yeah.
All right, here's Farrell. Tackle the pass.
So 33-18 now at the start of the 4th quarter. Big Red on top. Big Red, as we mentioned, critical ball game to win, to get some playoff points. 4-1 Farrell. We really want to see them grab some playoff points as they can, because right now they're 13th outside of the playoff pictures. We go to
Here's Morgantown scoring a touchdown to seal that one. And Farrell, look at this. Farrell throws it up, and they score a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dorian Kane on the touchdown grab from Aaron Pegues. He looked like he got hurt on the celebration.
Dorian
So that makes it 32-24. Boy, Farrell showed they can just score from anywhere at any distance.
They're not going to go away.
And they're going to go for two because they don't kick. Okay, jump out.
Morgantown extra point.
And it's good. And we'll take a look at the scoreboard and give you one final look. What a beautiful campus.
Yeah.
At Morgantown High School in the heart of Morgantown, West Virginia. And they'll remain ranked number 1. There we go. Let's just take a nice, beautiful. I've been to a game there.
Yeah, it's a great facility. It really is.
All right, so that makes it 28-7 Morgantown, 4:42 to go, and I think you can warm up the bus.
It'd be a good time for a timeout, Tom. What do you think? A lot of standing around right
now. Let's take a commercial break. You are watching Sports Friday on the Go, and our sponsors: M&M Hardware, WVU Medicine, Weird Medical Center, RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and the Target Shop.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
And welcome back. It is Sports Friday on the Go. Bill Phillips, Don Sloan, and producer extraordinaire Jordan, as we take a look at a replay of a 2-point conversion attempt, and it is kicked off. So it's a 24-32 game in favor of Big Red, 32-24. 8-point advantage for Big Red. Now, the thing is, Farrell keeps coming back, but Farrell hasn't shown the ability where they can stop Steubenville on offense.
And you've got a debate if Ralph Petrello is 52 or 72.
Let's call him. I'll call him.
Farrell is dangerous. I kind of expected this. They may not have much of a defense, but they can move the ball. I think they've got a pretty decent defense, but Big Red's just pretty stout offensively.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm thinking 52.
I think it's 52 as well. His gym, they have a number of jerseys up, and there are a number of them that are 52.
So it's Farrell 30. Farrell has 24. So it's Big Red 32-24. 10:54 to go. And what you're looking at now is not Morgantown and Wheeling Park. That is Toronto and Massillon Tuslaw. Let's all right, so there's Creek 28-21.
He's got to answer. It's Friday night. Who knows what Ralph is up to on a Friday night?
It is 2nd and 18 on the scoreboard.
Oh, it looks like they recovered, or they did not recover. It looked like Big Red almost gave up an onside kick.
Here's Starkey.
Got from behind.
Pass caught across midfield.
Looking for Pinal.
Gavin Pinal on the grab.
Formation, and looks like they just went all verticals, all streaks there.
3rd and 18.
Yeah, Starkey got out. Try to make something out of nothing.
So 28-21 Creek, 5:48 to go in the third. Massillon Tuslaw is ahead comfortably on Toronto in that one. Glen was up comfortably on. They added another touchdown, so they're up, I believe, 26-0 on Steubenville Central. So we'll stay here with the play from Indian Creek.
time. He airs it out.
Starkey's pass is incomplete.
And it is 4th down and 18.
And that was on 3rd down, brings up 4th down. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the Martins Ferry highlights. This is one of the games from the beginning of the night, Buckeye Local and Martins Ferry. And Martins Ferry came out quickly in this one, and they did it on their first possession. And on the ground to carry. It's cut back, about runs up the official, but finds his way into the end zone. Then this play was phenomenal. A one-handed interception.
I think it's the play of the year.
Gavin Mulvey, and just like that, 14-0. Then back on the ground, Cox to his left again for another touchdown. 3-touchdown lead. Then Shane on the carry into the end zone for the touchdown. Lucas Shane. And again, 80-yard run here for the Purple Gang. And as they say, they were off to the races. And Martins Ferry rolling tonight over Buckeye Local. Morgantown High, home of Don Knotts. Mr. Apostrophe is telling us. Well, what is that? Mr. Astrophe? Master? I don't know. He's a regular. Where are we at? I forgot I was going to bring in some of those yellow Splendas for Mr. Splendid.
Playing on top of the route, so Virginia had him aware of it.
Final 5:25.
33-12 final. Tuslaw over Toronto.
Again,
all right, let's go to we get 2 snaps at the same time. Here's Harrison. Let's go to Big Red.
Juice Bryant.
Jules Johnson, the tackle.
Back and forth ball game. East Liverpool and Brook. 21-20 apparently. Brook in the 4th quarter with 11:50 to go. Motion penalty against Harrison Central. Big Red on the move down at the 30 of Farrell.
Indian Valley 40-12 over Garraway. Nice hard run. That was
Lucius Muntz. Jakai Lucius Muntz, senior, fullback, outside linebacker, 5'8", 172 pounds.
10-yard gain up for Steubenville Big Red. First down.
Yeah, and that Tuslaw score, Toronto was unbeaten. They were looking to go unbeaten for the first time since Bob Morris had coached there when they did it back-to-back years.
Bryant, good hold.
Boy, that was a rough hit.
Bryant on the carry. Kane on the stop. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 at the Farrell.
Big Red moving the football down inside the 15-yard line.
Chewing clock in the process.
Big Red up 8 right now.
On your call sheet, other than a screen, something safe. It's just
Andrew Radakovich was 72, so there's no need even call. Yes. How dare they question us?
Yeah.
And a big hit.
I'll tell you what, Big Red running all kinds of different guys tonight.
33.
James Turner again. Okay.
Looks like
Astrofell, Mr. Astrofell, pronounced Astrofell, means star lover.
Harrison Central have punted away.
The red on the 6-yard line. Boy, Farrell defense, they got to be tired. Turner, touchdown. Brook Liverpool gains a dandy. It's 21-20. Brook with 11:54 to go. Okay, so that makes it 38-24. Okay, hit Indian Creek then. Because Indian Creek's knocking on the door. They're up 28-21.
So you're up 38-24. You're up 14 points. Might as well go for the 2. Make it a 16-point game. But they have to go for 2-point conversions every time anyways. What is that, 4 minutes to go?
Starkey has it.
Farrell, they
don't kick.
They don't kick.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about the extra point for Big Red. If they kick the extra point, they make it 15. If they score 2, they make it 16. So they would have to have 2 2-point conversions. It's crazy math. I mean, I'm about wiped out just from that one problem.
That's what he did there. First choice America, first down at 10. Ball now at 22-yard line. Redskins looking to.
Indian Creek up 28-21, trying to seal this game up. Oh, wait a minute. They're still in the third quarter. That's right. They had the 3-hour halftime at Harrison Central.
Makes the stop is Rinkus.
Sports Friday on the Go, brought to you by our great sponsors, M&M Hardware, because duct tape can't do everything. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center. In medicine, we drive innovation. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you. And the Target Shop, the official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the Go. Speaking of on the go, Indian Creek on the go, deep in Harrison Central territory. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. That is major carrying tacklers inside the 10-yard line. It appears we're down to 2 ball games, everybody. 7:05 to go in the Big Red game. They got to 40, so they must have gone for the 2-point conversion and scored on that 2-point conversion to make it a 40-24 ball game, 16 points.
These guys all run hard, very shifty. They protect the football well.
And Creek looking to put this one away.
Go with the 9 for Indian Creek.
Well, hard to believe there's still 2:10 to go in the third quarter.
Well, the halftime show that they had was like a 4-hour program.
Well, it was Hall of Fame night.
Again,
among the teams, among the inductees, I do know that the 1992 wrestling team was inducted. OVAC champs, state runner-ups.
That's fantastic.
Lee Tipton was on that team.
Could have got it done a little quicker.
Coach Davia.
I mean, the National Football League, that halftime's 13 minutes. It's coming, it's going.
Hey, when you got a 7-story press box, you're going to have events.
He's in. Labor's local.
Is this Farrell again?
Yep.
Hit it.
Another one.
No, you got him.
Extend the Creek lead.
Jaden King Vincent. Was that the kick return?
No.
Python with the tackle.
Farrell not going away.
35-yard gain and enough for a Farrell first down.
Yeah, so it's now 40-24.
Indian Creek extra point is up, and it is good.
Good tackle by Big Red.
Pass complete to Kane. Brought down by
That is James Turner.
2-yard loss
Some of the games next week, Canisius at Big Red. Now, I was told that's a 6 o'clock start next Friday. Canisius at Big Red. Fairmont Senior at Wheeling Park. Union Local at Buckeye Local. Frankfurt at Brook. Monroe Central at Toronto's our game of the week. Bloom Carroll at St. Clairsville. Cameron at Valley. Caldwell at Shadyside. Martin's Ferry's at Cambridge, and he dropped it. Lindsley at Barnesville. Beaver Local at Creek. Harrison's at Bel Air, and Edison's at East Liverpool. Some of the matchups next Friday night.
Jackson falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now we're looking at the Indian Creek sideline. What
they were doing the fan cam.
Okay.
For the
I
Friday
see.
night Rivals game. Pressure
Steps
for
away.
Big Red. Pressure, but he's able to get out of there and incomplete. 4th down.
Pass intended for Jones. Falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 12.
Down 16. Under 7 minutes to go. Probably around 6 minutes to go in this one. Got to have it right here. What play do you call, Don? What's the one play that's going to get you these 2 yards?
Everybody run deep, and I'm going to heave it. They're down 16. But the bus has been warming up for a bit. Oh, that would have been a nice way to end it.
Pass intended for Johnson, broken up by Trey Wiggins.
How much time's left?
Be a turnover on down. Steubenville will take over 1st and 10 at its own.
All right.
Oh, big run here. Harrison Central out to midfield just about. That may be looking.
So Big Red's got a win over Farrell wrapped up.
And that's a big win for Big Red because it's 4 games worth of extra playoff points. That will serve Big Red well in their push to make it to the postseason.
They quickly got the ball in Indian Creek territory.
I think Jack Hillgrove said, you know what?
I said
It's
warm
over.
up the bus. He took the hint.
Good look at Andrew Connor, head coach of Indian Creek.
The thing with Farrell, though, believe it or not, they check in Ohio at Division 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aiden Hogan, number 50. Well, him driving his guy.
Well, at this point, playoff points
Good
are
job there
playoff
by the
points.
Harrison front. Now it's their turn to move some bodies. That was just a jet motion there, pre-snap, faking it and run the quarterback counter. And good job by Hire following his lead blockers and really hitting. Really, you can really tell when he opens up there and opens that stride up. He gets vertical. Runs through.
Is that 1 minute to go, Jordan? 1 minute
in the 3rd quarter.
First choice America. First down again. Throwing deep towards the end.
That's man open. Oh, shoot.
Looking for Brennan Engstrom.
Yeah, good choice there by Hire. Just looked like a just an all vertical package there, and it's either where our guy can catch it or no one, and just overthrew him. Especially with the first down play call, you have all 4 downs here to get the first down. So smart job there by Hire.
Into the ball game, number 3. Backup quarterback.
Our guys in the chat are getting their Warrens confused. Vincent Warren is who John Marshall was beating tonight, not Warren like Warren above Youngstown.
No.
Combined.
Kingston Smith on the carry came around the end, and Indian Creek just waiting for him on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Injured lineman down. That's a 32-yard line. So timeout on the field here with 49.5 seconds. 35 to 21. It'll be.
I believe it might be an injured player on the field. Let's take a timeout.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
And we are back on Sports Friday on the go. 49 seconds left in the third quarter at Harrison Central. Huskies down 35-21, but they have the ball deep inside Indian Creek territory on a 3rd and 12. And Harrison Central, a lot of people thought wouldn't stand a chance tonight, Don, against Indian Creek, but they have played very, very well. It's been a very entertaining ball game, lots of big plays. And Harrison Central, if they can put one in here at the end of the third quarter, you never know.
And remember, you can watch this game over the air on Comet on 9-3. You could 9.3. You can watch it on Comcast Cable on Comet as well, and it's on our Facebook page and WTOV9.com on our website, because we will be wrapping up momentarily.
I was going to say, we can't thank everybody enough for joining us and making comments and being a part of the conversation. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We enjoy it each and every week, bringing it to you, bringing you different ball games from around the Ohio Valley.
And actually, Jordan, don't we have one more highlight reel we need to run?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's as we just we'll watch this
big play here
for Harrison.
Throws across the middle.
Oh, they had two receivers go up against it. They actually defended themselves.
That was on 3rd and 12. So we'll watch the 4th down play, and then we'll finish with the first half highlights from the Big Red Farrell game.
With the juggling catch there.
And a lot of talk about Farrell coming in, Bill, and boy, they did show that explosiveness that people talked about, but they just could not solve the Big Red offense.
It's just not enough of depth on the roster in terms of just getting substitutes in and out. They just get worn down at the end of the game. I mean, Big Red rolled what, 4 or 5 running backs tonight?
4th down play. It's incomplete. All right. With that, we'll wrap up our live game coverage for tonight, but we will go back. Let's take a look at the first half highlights from one of our featured games tonight. And that was Steubenville Big Red playing host to the Farrell Steelers. And Big Red started off with a field goal.
It's Cole Bowers on the hash. Snap is up. Kick is good, and it is good. Right down the middle. Split the uprights, and Haney, looking to throw, steps up in the pocket here, Don.
Beautiful touch pass and getting the feet down in the end zone. Thank goodness the fence was there to protect the Queens.
Absolutely.
Farrell, nice pass, and that was when they got pushed way back with penalties. And there's Big Red again, Haney, and this was the pick 6. They took back the other way.
And Farrell just not going away. Every time you thought Big Red had the separation they needed, they couldn't keep it there. But here they come right back down the field. Hinton, I believe, number 10.
Yeah. Jeremiah Hinton. And Juice Bryant powers his way to the end zone. That's the one that took everybody 10 minutes to determine if it was a touchdown or not. And then this is more of Farrell. And this is really just an unbelievable play. Farrell's Joel's Johnson out of the Wildcat. He's a running back, and he's the one that had the pick six as well.
Yeah.
And just one of the greatest plays you're going to see as he goes in for the touchdown. But Big Red ends up rolling, and they go on to and that game's just on final shortly. So Big Red wrapping up the win in that one. So that does it. It was fun. And
absolutely,
like I said, next week, some of the games, Canisius at Big Red, we believe that's a 6 o'clock start. Fairmont Senior at Wheeling Park next week. Union Local at Buckeye Local. Frankfurt's at Brook. Monroe Central at Toronto. Bloom Carroll at St. Clairsville. Cameron at Valley. Caldwell at Shadyside. Ferry's at Cambridge. Lindsley's at Barnesville. Beaver Locals at Creek. Harrison at Bel Air. Edison at East Liverpool. And Salem at Carrollton. Some of the games on next week's schedule.
There's some good matchups on that schedule.
College football tomorrow night on WTOV. We've got Ohio State and Minnesota. Tomorrow night.
Big Ten matchup.
And if you want college football tonight on another network, flip around. You will find BYU hosting the West Virginia Mountaineers. And that's
tonight.
10:30 kickoff.
If you want some late night football, you can watch it. You can find it. But I'll tell you what, West Virginia's offense needs to get some work done. And BYU's defense is pretty stout, so that could be an interesting matchup.
They got one dose of Utah last week. Now they got another dose of Utah.
Yeah. So Don,
Bill,
it's been wonderful as always.
Till we meet again.
Yes, Jordan, lovely. Have a wonderful evening. Jordan, say good night. Don, say good night.
Good night, Bill.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great weekend.